Pray for rain, you gotta deal with the mud too.
King Kong ain't got shit on me!
I wish you had more time.
I'm not satisfied.
Tired of doing the impossible for me, I'm grateful.
I'm going home too.
Pray for rain, you gotta deal with the mud too.
King Kong ain't got shit on me!
I wish you had more time.
I'm not satisfied.
Tired of doing the impossible for me, I'm grateful.
I'm going home too.
Pray for rain, you gotta deal with the mud too.
King Kong ain't got shit on me!
I wish you had more time.
I'm not satisfied.
Tired of doing the impossible for me, I'm grateful.
I'm going home too.
Pray for
Magic out of the back court. Magic left side to Kareem. Slam dunk. Look at that.
You got 19 to 20 years playing with the Lakers.
Yeah, 19 or 20 at least.
What's good, Dirty?
In transition, Wade finds James! Grab that, put it under your Christmas tree. James, headshot, fire! Oh, what a block from James! 3 seconds to go. Throws up the floater. Oh, flush! Good night! He turns the corner and just bullets in a power. Slam.
There's a three. Make somebody else beat you. Three on the way. You got it.
Pray for rain, you gotta deal with the mud too.
King Kong ain't got shit on me!
I wish you had more time.
I'm not satisfied.
Tired of doing the impossible for me, I'm grateful.
I'm going home too.
What it do? What's good, everybody? It's your boy Big R. Welcome to Big R Sports. Good morning, everybody. What it do, man? I'm back with another live stream this morning. Looks like the Lakers need to avoid elimination in Game 4 against the Nuggets tonight. Y'all know the demo. Y'all know the situation, man. Backs against the wall today. Definitely got to come out swinging. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing else you can do when your back's against the wall. You know what I'm saying? You got to come out swinging. Can't go out like no punks today. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. But what's good, everybody, man? How y'all doing today? We got another live stream, man. We got a couple topics, but it's definitely going to be mostly about pregame talk, what's happening tonight. Do we have a chance? What's going to happen? What's going on, man? Well, what's good, everybody, man? It's your boy, Big Art. Make sure y'all hit that like button on y'all way in. Hit that bell button. Make sure y'all getting notifications. If you're not a member of Artillery Gang, please hit that join button. You know what I'm saying? Right next to the sub button. Become a member of Artillery Gang. We got light artillery, medium artillery, and heavy artillery. You know what I'm saying? Our season might be over tonight, so, you know, it's going to be a lot more content on the members only, on the regular streams. Y'all know what it is, man. It's still content, still more content. I'm going to be talking a lot about Kyrie this offseason, seems like so far. But y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it do, man. Let me say what's up to everybody. Hey, shout out to GD, man, for that $4.99 super chat, bro. I definitely appreciate you, bro. Real talk. He say, all right, let's discuss the elephant in the room. LeBron has yet to outplay Murray. Father time, no excuse, because he was scoring 30 to 35 points this season. But, yeah, you got to put his foot injury into account also, GD. You got to type that in there too, my dog. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, long seasons, you know, Brian conditioned his body to play for 9 months because he think he going to make the finals every year. So I know there's no excuses, but it's when excuses meet reality, GD. We got the reality of the situation, you know what I'm saying, to just, hey, what y'all want them to do. Real talk. But it is what it is, GD. We definitely going to get into that. You can come up here and high and rap with us too, man, here in a minute after I get done my opening soliloquy. Y'all know what it is, man. Get them likes up for your boy. I got 40 people here. I need 40 likes, man. Hit that like button for your boy. Shout out to Nicholas Brown, hardest working moderator on YouTube. Definitely appreciate you, bro. Get them likes up throughout the stream. That's big facts, bro. What up, Turbo? Let's go Lake Show. Turbo. He say, what up, Big Art? I'm speechless. I know, man. A lot of us speechless, bro. I'm out of words. I'm just going to sit back and drink some beer after work at home and see what the Lakers do. Big facts. He said, one last thing before I head out. I can't believe we're about to get swept by the Chicken Nuggets. I can't stand Chicken Nuggets fans. They are annoying. That's all I wanted to say. Big facts, Turbo. I heard that, bro. But, you know, it's their time, bro. We can't do nothing about it, bro. What up, Adam Michael Hurd? What's good with it? What up, Ace 30? What it do, pimping? What up, Chris Sims? What's good with it? Go James in the building. What up, Chris? What it do? What up, Matthew? What's good with it, bro? What it do? What it do? Matthew say some betting advice for tonight's the Nuggets or Vegas underdogs, even up 3-0. It won't hurt to throw some money down on the Nuggets. You know what, Matthew, bro? That's trash, bro. That is trash, bro. Hey, yeah, I heard you, though. What up, Disruptor? What's good with it, bro? What's good with it? Hey, DJ Kill in the building. What's up, Heaven? What up, LA? What's good with it, bro? What it do? What it do? Eddie in the building. What's up, man? What it do? Kid Stacks in the building. What's up, Stacks? What's good with it, bro? What it do? What it do? It said bet against the Lakers. You got me messed up, bro. That's too much play. That's too much. I'm mad at him, Disruptor, bro. You can't come in here clowning like that, bro. What up, Dante? What's good with it, man? What's the business? What up, Chris Martin? What's good with it, man? He said, I wouldn't be surprised if we laid down tonight. I don't think so, bro. I think we're going to come out fighting. You never want to go out with a bad look like that, bro. That's just we'll know in the first quarter, though. We'll know in the first quarter if this team want to come out and play and come out and just go home. But yeah, boys, thinking about the game, man. We down 0-3, man. I had to wake and bake and holler at my peoples this morning, man, because this is crazy, bro. We in a position that we did not think we was going to be in, only to be in a position that we did not want to be in. What up, Zero? What's good with it, bro? What's good with it? LA say, I do think the Lakers can get one game at least. I'm scared to bet on it, though. Yeah, Lakers burned me so many times. Yeah, bro, you jinxed us, LA, bro. You the reason why we down 0-3. So you better not put no more money. We going to win tonight because you ain't going to bet. Jinxing ass, man. All right, man, you know what? That's all right. What up, Zach? What's good with it, man? Big facts, Zach. We ain't trying to get swept, you hear me? We is not trying to get swept, bro. Real talk. Big facts. What up, like a fan for life? What it do, player? Yeah, see, he had that foot injury, so we got to take that into account, GD. See? GD said, no excuses. I heard that, bro. 0 on the bill. What it do, man? Axon Jackson, what's up, bro? What's good with it? Man, who else we got up in here this morning? My nigga Hurt in the building. What up, Hurt? What's good with it, bro? Got to get it in, man, despite the circumstances, Hurt, bro. Still got to get it in, bro. What's good, Jay Black? What's good with it, man? Welcome to Big R Sports, man. I don't recognize the name, but you probably been here before. Appreciate you, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button on y'all way in. If you're not subscribed, make sure y'all subscribe to Big R Sports, man. Hit that sub button today. I know a few of y'all forget. Everybody that view ain't a sub, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know I get that info. So I'm going to start calling y'all out here in a minute. You hear me? So we're going to talk Victor Wembanyama. In the second hour, Axon Jackson, yeah, you could ask a question in the second hour. You know what I'm saying? Because we can get into Victor. We can get into that punk dude from San Antonio taking shots at Bron again. We can get into Carmelo Anthony retiring. You know what I'm saying? After a 19-year career, a great career, a Hall of Fame career. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely a top 5, top 10 small forward of all time. We can get into where y'all rank him all time, too. You know what I'm saying today, too. So that's what's up. Shout out to Melo, man. You had a great career, bro. He said, I just saw you in 3 strikes. Who you talking about, man? Who you talking about, Sturdy? Yeah, GD said, why is a Ham helping Brian reserve his energy? He can't do that guarding Joker. It's a lot of decisions he made in these Western Conference Finals that was real sus. So I just don't understand it neither, GD. It befuddles me too that this dude here just was like, you know what? I'm gonna go back to what we just did in the regular season. Like we was 4-0 against them or something. We was just 2-2. No, they wanted to go back to that's how you know that he's a coach that's learning and ain't really got his feet underneath him yet, even throughout the whole year. He ain't got his feet underneath him yet. You know what I'm saying? Because when you make decisions, when you resort back to the norm of what you did before, knowing that it might not work or it won't work, then you lost. You stuck. He said Ham getting fired this offseason. Nah, kid Stacks. He ain't getting fired. It's his first year. They're going to give him credit for where we at now. What up, Cam? What it do, player? They're going to give him credit for taking us from 2-10. And, you know, they still got some sympathy for him because Rob Lincoln gave him that trash team to start the year. So he definitely going to have some kind of, you know what I'm saying, back in front of front office. He said the Lakers would never fire him after his successful first year as a head coach. See, Chris Morris said some people think it's successful. You know? So we definitely going to see. But I know Frank Vogel had some of them same kind of excuses, though. Real talk. Big facts. Big facts, niggas. Get them likes up throughout the stream. Let's go. You know, he said Jamal Murray going to have 9 points tonight. I ain't Lakers fan for life, dude. Averaging 32 points, bro. Killing us, man. He do that again tonight. That's y'all future Western Conference Finals MVP, man. Unless some history is made. Yeah, man. What up, GD? He said, why isn't Ham helping Brian reserve his energy? He can't do nothing to that guard. So I know, man. So we're going to have to do something. I think I read that already. Let me slide down a little bit. He definitely not top. Ooh, we can get into that too, Starty, because I don't think you can name 10 better small forwards than Carmelo Anthony. He said Melo number 2 behind Brian all time. That's what I'm saying. How many small forwards is top 10 all time in scoring? You know what I'm saying? He got some accolades, bro. Real talk. Because I can see I can get to about 7. You know what I'm saying? Before I got to put him up there. 6-time All-NBA, 10-time All-Star, 3-time Olympic gold medalist, 2003 NCAA champion, 2003, 2004 All-Rookie team, 2012, 2013 scoring champion, 9th all-time leading NBA scorer, and an NBA 75th anniversary team. It's not bad, bro. It's not a bad career, bro. Melo, let's say, this is 0 down number 2. That's just your opinion list, bro. He said you got to be real, bro. No, he can't go out joking. No, he can't, bro. We know. We all knew that disruptor, bro, but Ham didn't. Brian didn't. I don't know if Brian just went with what Ham did or he suggested this or what. I don't know. He said bet. But he ain't all-time great, though, for sure. I mean, depending on what your definition of all-time great is, Chris, bro. I do think Melo is an all-time great player. You know, it's been a million players in the league. You top 75, you're an all-time great. Said go James. But Melo's my top 3 favorite player of all time. So, yeah, there go your biases. What up, Reggie? What it do, man? Said Nuggets going cold tonight. We gonna see, man. We need all that. We need them to go cold. We need all of that for real. What up, Parker? What's good with it, bro? He said, I got 80 and Brian both getting a double-double today and winning by 6 to 10 points tonight. Joker also will have a double-double, but still going to catch that L. Big facts, Parker. Big facts. We got to get this dub, bro. No more talking, man. He said, all 32 of Murray points hurt us. Big facts, Chris Ward. Hey, what's up, Derrick Henry? What's good with it? He said, Arch, you been timing me out on bang streams, bro. I did it one time, bro, and I forgot about it. So you need to forget about it too, nigga. Be lucky. It was only once. And why you bringing up old stuff? He said Joker should be, you know what, the Western Conference Finals MVP? No. He shouldn't be because it's going to be Murray. If Murray come out and drop some same kind of points, have the same kind of games he's been having, it's going to be Murray, bro. I'm sorry for all you Joker fans, but it's going to be Murray. You know what I'm saying? And y'all going to have to go tell Ball's life he was right because when the stuff hits the fan, Jamal Murray comes through for that team like no other. So, yeah, y'all don't have to answer to that. I don't know. I only did it once, Derrick Henry, bro. But somebody else with the super moderator wrench be getting your ass there. It's more than once. Just one time, Derrick, bro. I promise, bro. Just one time. What up, Sean Brewer? What's good with it? What up? What up, Jason Brumfield? What it do, pimpin'? What up, John Wick? What it do, man? What up, Stephanie K. Carey? What's good with it, bro? Big facts hurt. We winning tonight, bro. Real talk. DJ Killer say Melo wasted his potential. He stayed out of shape his whole career. He could have been better, but his accolades are outside of NBA basketball with 3 gold medals and NCAA championships. Hey, I feel you, bro, but hey, that still don't take away from what dude did. Even with all that, dude is still a top 75 player. He's still a Hall of Famer. And in my opinion, he's a top 10 small forward of all time. You know? Big facts. Hey, shout out to Chris Morton, man. For that $5 cash out, bro. He said, all right, can I get my wrench, bro, for real? Stop playing. Hey, that's that $5 will definitely get you closer to your wrench, Chris Morton. Real talk. You ain't gonna have no problems. I don't think you have no problems in my chat. Don't nobody be timing you out like that. So, you know what I'm saying? When I give people wrenches, I gotta think about what they gonna do with their wrench. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all gonna go crazy. Crazy, bro. If I gotta set up ground rules for wrenches, it's gonna be a problem. What it do? He said, still not choking the playoffs. He said, let's be real. Melo could have did what D-Lo did this season minus the pass. That's not true. Because you got to think, bro, before this series, bro, D-Lo was like 50% from the field, like 43% from the three. Nah, he couldn't have did what Melo couldn't have did what he did, bro. He just lost it all this series, y'all. That's crazy, bro. They say Lakers and Celtics both can't get swept. One of us has to win. Hopefully us. Big facts. It's definitely gonna be us. The Celtics can go somewhere. I don't care about them. Real spot. What up, Zen Master? What's good with it? He say dunker spot, do or die. Dunker spot or die. Well, yeah, we gonna see what Aaron Gordon be put in the dunker spot. What we gonna do? We gonna see, man. We gonna see if Darvin Ham pull all his tricks out his bag today, bro. He said, "Stop timing me out. I'm a effing member and might be showing hella support and donations. I'm gonna stop that ish for real. But if ain't you, then it's free. It ain't funny. I'm gonna check that dude. Don't stop. Hey, Derek Henry, bro, you gotta watch what come out your mouth, bro. You think you got free pass, but you don't." He could drop fouls at the rim. He could do something, bro. He said, "Bang, time me out for saying Greek feet better than Brian." Yeah, you probably get timed out over here too for that stupid stuff too, bro. See, Sean Brewer, you be trolling, trying to make people curse, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, become a member, y'all. Action Jackson, everybody else asking for a wrench, bro. You want instant wrench hood, people? Become a member. You hear me? He said, "Man, nigga, why you got two different cash apps?" I ain't got two different cash apps, bro. I just got one. What you talking about, Chris Moore? I hope you ain't send that $5 to somebody else, bro. I only got one cash app, bro. And it's scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Yep, just wrote that is crazy. He said the Lakers come back to 03. Will this be the greatest story in sports? Yeah, of course. I've been trying to tell y'all. Yeah, that dude, 9th all time in scoring. That's, you know what I'm saying? But that's probably one of his, to me, that's his best NBA accolade. I know he got six all NBA teams and 10 All-Stars. But hey, dude got his 9th all time in scoring. What's good, Just Sir? What it do? He said, "Nigga, I've been around forever now. You got a lot of new nigga wrenches. Name one that got a wrench that's newer." You know what I'm saying? No, because I said, bro, you gotta become a member, bro. You know, I gotta get my members up. You hear me? Yeah. Nicholas Brown been here before everybody. He don't have to become a member. You know what I'm saying? What up, One Cool P? What it do? Yeah. Hey, Derek Henry, stop yelling in my chat, bro. What up, Da Vinci J, bro? What's good with it? What up, Lewis? What's good with it? You know D-Lo starting, bro. Stop the cap. You know, I already know. He say Nuggets versus Heat finals is so whack. I'm not watching that. I'm going to speak on that too, man, because I actually disagree with you, Da Vinci J. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to watch it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's different. It's two different teams. I'm a fan of basketball anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I'm watching it, bro. I ain't going to sit it out. I mean, don't get me wrong. I wish my team was in it more than anything. I wish it would be the Lakers versus somebody. But just because I'm a fan of basketball, man, it's the NBA. I mess with it, so I'm going to watch it. Just here say, what's the obsession with wrenches? It's some form of power. Just here. You get a wrench, right? You ain't got to worry about people timing you out unless they got to, like, I don't have no super moderator wrenches, right? You get two levels. You get a regular wrench, and you get like a super moderator wrench where you can moderate the people with the wrenches. You know what I'm saying? So if you got one of those on the channel, then you could tire people out, you could block people. You know what I'm saying? You can do a lot of different stuff. So people want that kind of power. You know? That's why Derek Henry mad, because somebody with a super wrench keep blocking him, and he think he's supposed to have a wrench that's supposed to make him untouchable. Nigga, ain't nobody untouchable, nigga. He said, last time saying it, don't time me again. Okay. Well, then you know what, bro? Is that a threat, bro? You know, I don't like to be threatened, bro. It's too early in the morning. Okay. I ain't even done with my L yet, bro. And you threatening me, bro. He said, I want that power. What up, Ken? What up, Jason Brumfield? What up, Kenneth Harris? I don't know if I said what's up to y'all yet, man. What it do, y'all? He said, I want that power. What it do? Just here already has a wrench on Bang Channel. Or well, then she probably deserve a wrench on Bang Channel. Why we trying to dictate who get wrenches or not? I just gave y'all my stipulations of how to get a wrench over here. You know what I'm saying? And paying $5 ain't it. That's facts, just here. And I almost did it, but you know what I'm saying? He said something so outlandish the other day. I had to get him. You know what I'm saying? I had to get him. Yeah. Had to get him. He said, my favorite Melo moment when he went 61 at Madison Square Garden. He had a lot of good moments, bro. You know, once somebody's career is over, man, I try not to critique it so much and be so, you know what I'm saying? This ain't the time to hate on him. I'll just say that. He said, facts are this. It's going to be epic seeing that it would be those teams. It would be, you know what I'm saying? And it's like they set it up for failure, Chris. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody was like, oh, the viewership's going to be down. I'm like, yeah, everybody talking about they ain't going to watch it. Why don't everybody just say they're going to watch it? And then everybody watch it, then their viewerships be up. You know? But like I said, it depends on if you so mad your team lost, you just like F basketball right now. You know what I'm saying? Or if you mess with basketball like that, you don't mind watching it. I'm gonna watch the finals, y'all. It's the finals, regardless. Hey, Action Jackson said he need that power. You know what I'm saying? Well, I need that membership, Action Jackson. Don't be afraid to become a member. As my partner say. He said, damn, little $5 ain't up, huh? Hey, Chris, boy, that was a joke, bro. Don't take it like that, bro. He said, damn, my little $5 ain't enough, huh? Cold world, huh? Oh, this playing, man. He said, just here, when you show support and send donations like I do, shouldn't. Okay. Now, Derrick Henry, I'm going to address this one more time, bro. And stop yelling in my chat, bro. You see how big that damn comment is, bro? Chill, bro. I'm going to drop this link here in a minute, man. You know what I'm saying? Big facts. Big facts. And time out on that real quick, man. Shout out to Zero, bro, for that $20 cash out. He said hold on, I got to go back to it. He say if they want a wrench, they got to support the cause. Tell them again, man. Say it a little louder for the people in the back, Zero. You want a wrench, you got to support the cause. What up, Roscoe? What it do, man? Now, back to Derrick Henry, who do support the cause and who does have a wrench and who has never been timed out on my channel, to my knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So I got to address me timing him out somewhere else. What you want me to say? I'm sorry, nigga? I ain't saying I'm sorry. I don't care. Watch your mouth in my chat. Watch your mouth wherever I'm at. I'm a Hall of Famer, bro. What you doing, Derrick? You want to romp with me? I kill for fun. I block for fun. You want to romp with me? You don't want no problems, bro. Support the damn cause. No, I'm just playing, Derrick. I heard you, bro. And I know you can tell people not to time you out, but man, I'm just saying, bro. It ain't the same no more. This super moderator stuff got introduced about 3-4 months ago. You know? So if you know, you know. You hear me? You hear me, Chris? Yeah, wow, bro. They are wild, Jason, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all made me we need this Brian tonight, y'all. We need Brian to go God mode like he raiding somebody tonight, bro. Real talk, bro. Because I promise y'all, man, if we come out with a dud, bro, I'm going to be highly upset tonight. What up, Ryan? What's good with it, bro? What it do? He said, I did not know anything about it. Anything about what? With Derrick Henry being mad. Derrick Henry ain't mad, man. He just yelling, man. He all right. Yeah. Big facts, CD, man. Let's go. Listen, man, I just want to win right now. Yeah. I want us to get back to our old winning ways, bro. It seemed like our attitude, the atmosphere around this team just went from high to just super low. And I think that's what happened when you play a team that's just better than you. Hey, Sean Burrow, I'll take the AD who showed up every game, except that game too. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, bro. And I think you get that atmosphere too, Sean, because what GD said, this ain't really about AD, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not super memberships one could be. Super memberships, that'd be the heavy artillery. But now we was talking about the wrenches, you know what I'm saying? The super wrenches. You know what I'm saying? They got wrenches now where if you're a super wrench, that's what I call it. You know what I'm saying? You can moderate the people with the wrenches too. And Derrick Henry said something out of pocket the other day, so I put him in timeout. He's still mad. That's all. He said, Brian need to pull a Kobe and just shoot 50 times. You know what? I want AD to shoot 50 times. That's what I want. Real talk. Chris Martin said, it's over, man. Brian heard he been playing at 75% since the plantar fasciitis diagnosis. And this team don't have what it takes to fully carry Brian back to the finals where he can do his thing. Yeah, but he has to want to be carried. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who wants to be carried shouldn't be expected to come and try to save us every fourth quarter. If you get what I'm saying, Chris Martin. You know what I'm saying? So I get it, carry, and all this other trash. But when it's time to go, man. That's on the players and on the coaches. Because I'll give you an example. Last game, we was up 1 in the fourth quarter. He take Brian out. You know what I'm saying? That same game when we went up 1, you know what I'm saying? AD didn't even start the fourth quarter. I think AD played like 7 minutes and 45 seconds of the fourth quarter. Stupid, and then only touched the ball one shot and made it. You know what I'm saying? So it's the dumb decisions with the inconsistencies of we doing. So yeah, we can get this, Brian, and I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? But if he don't exist no more, you know what I'm saying, these fourth quarters, let's see somebody else close the game. Sure. Somebody who have a better chance. He said, does anybody really truly believe we can pull this off deep down in their heart? Yes, I do. Just sir, if you remember at times this year when we had our best stretches, right, is when Anthony Davis had his best dominant stretches. It's them 35, 20 games, 17-point games. It was like 8, 9, 10 game stretches. You know what I'm saying? So I want to implement that. I understand that we have a playoff, you know what I'm saying, God and Brian, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, at some point, you know what I'm saying, if you're going to make it AD's team, you got to make it his team. So, yeah, in these fourth quarters, I definitely want to see how we close out games because if we can have a game now where we just have a good game all around as a team and we end up winning that game. I'm not talking about them kind of games where it could be a blowout or we comfortably up 10. You know what I'm saying? Comfortably up 10. Excuse me. Comfortably up 10 where whoever could just get buckets can just bring us home and make sure we close the door. You know what I'm saying? But somebody asked me yesterday, was like, has Darvin Ham ever just looked at AD and said, all right, go get us this game? You know what I'm saying? I understand that we got Brian on our team, and that's Brian role. You know what I'm saying? But if it's not working, y'all, what do we do? And I agree, AD do got to want it. But, I mean, how do you know that he doesn't? You know what I'm saying? And does AD have to want it alone, DJ Killer? You know what I'm saying? If AD is the only one that wants it, it's not going to work. We're going to see what we've been seeing. You know what I'm saying? LeBron has to want it. Coach Ham has to want it. Every point guard that has the ball in their hand has to want it. Especially D'Lo has to want it because it seems like he spends the whole game trying to get his shot off, trying to get his rhythm back. You know what I'm saying? And GD, this is different, and that's why I'm saying it like this, though, because what they were saying earlier, GD, about, you know what I'm saying, Brian can't do it no more, and it's this reason and that reason. This is foot. He's not the same. Why not go with another plan? You know what I'm saying? So AD and the others are supposed to carry the whole game and let LeBron close out the game in the fourth. No, Chris Morton, that's not. See, that's what I'm talking about, Chris Morton. Right there. That sentiment that's ingrained in us. That's embedded in us. The team carried the whole game, right? And then Brian can bring us home in the fourth. How did that work out the last two games? And that's all I'm saying, bro. How did that work out, bro? As a coach, you have to be more diverse than that. If they know Brian is going to have the ball in his hands the whole fourth quarter, it could be easy to shut him down. When we playing the Nuggets in the fourth quarter, it could be Murray or Joker who can kill us in the fourth quarter. And probably one of them will, or one of them do. You know what I'm saying? So it's just that it's the options that we have. Let's use them. Let's use them. And it should have been like that. It should have been like that, to be honest with y'all. And maybe Brian will have more energy now to close out in the fourth. And that's just facts, y'all. I know it might hurt some people to hear me say that, but that's just facts. If we would have had this kind of situation going on, like after the All-Star break, or Brian came back, or throughout the whole season, whatever, you know what I'm saying, he would have more energy now. But y'all expect him to do it now like he's not playing 43 minutes a game. Brian playing 43 minutes a game, so what energy is he trying to conserve? You know what I'm saying? He said you don't have to go play, to feed AD like that. I know, but hey, some people call it force feeding. Some people just call getting a big man involved and rewarding a big man for running the floor or playing good defense, or just knowing you got a mismatch and oh man, just a lot of technical coaching stuff that just go through my head, y'all. I'll be like, come on, Darvingham, bro. If I know this, bro, you know this, bro. I'm going down with the ship too, man. Real talk. And D-Lo playing because he going down with the ship too, one cool P. What up, Jewel? What's good with it, man? What it do? He said D-Lo might be the key. 17 points and they win. I know, but Jesus Christ. He said LeBron in year 20 shouldn't be expected to carry no team. It's what's wrong with these people. Facts, DJ Killer, and that's what I'm saying, bro. But it's like sometimes, DJ, bro, they don't want to let it go. You know what I'm saying? They'll say it. You know what I'm saying? The coaches say it. You know what I'm saying? But when it's game time, it's not implemented because they want Brian to carry. They want Brian to be Brian. And hey, and I get it, bro. I really do get it, man. But man, I just remember when Brian was playing more off ball, even late in the games in the Warriors series and especially the Grizzlies series, where, you know what I'm saying, other actions from other people with the ball handlers, whether it was AD passing out the post, whether it was Austin Reeves facilitating the offense, hitting Brian on cuts, hitting Brian on wide open threes because he done broke down the defense. It's just, hey, man, you know what? Yeah. We went from that to shot jacking. And D-Lo just fell off the face of the earth. He said, well, instead of shooting threes, put your head down and force a call like you used to. When we were down by 1 in the game, 2, LeBron pulled up and shot a 3. Game was over. He had just drove. I know, but I remember people talking about that too, Chris Morton. They said that like it was like a stretch for like not 6 minutes, but it was like late in the third going into the fourth. He like took three straight threes and missed all of them. They came down and hit all kind of threes and just took over the whole league. Said $43 million a lot, fan for shut up like a fan for life. He said, yo, Art, if we had year 12, Brian, do you think we're ahead of this series? If we had year 12, Brian, we up 3-0. You know what I'm saying? Because the impact at these times would have looked a lot different than we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? But we don't. You know what I'm saying? But we don't, 0. And that's what it is, and that's what it's going to do. Yeah. So I think if we have good stretches, of basketball, because we can go on a run, but I just don't know if that run will be 4 games. We can go on a 4-game winning streak in the playoffs against the number 1 seed. That'd be crazy. So nobody asked him to carry. Pedro, what up, Pedro? He said this loss doesn't affect LeBron's legacy at all. Of course it don't. LeBron's legacy is set in stone for anybody who think different. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. He did what he had to do in LA. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them Laker fans who grateful that Bron actually came to LA, because along with the history that they have, and along with just, you know what I'm saying, 17 chips now, got him a 17 chip. You know what I'm saying? He has stake. He has stake in Lakerland. And I ain't mad at it. It's a lot of history up here, man. What up, Chief? What's good with it? He said, why Brian can't get us 30+ anymore all of a sudden? Because of his foot injury, y'all. We keep saying it, bro. Brian and them ain't gonna tell us that how bad hurt they are, how much hurt they are. You know what I'm saying? But when you have something before an injury and how you playing after an injury, you know what I'm saying? And lift when you got the bad lift off your foot shooting, all your shots gonna be flat. You go to the hole, you got to take off on the right foot, or you might injure yourself again. That's why I said in the other stream yesterday, if I was Brian, I would go to all my shots would be in the post or going towards the rim. And in the post, it'd be on the side where I could pivot and do my pivot moves off my good foot. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I don't know. Maybe history will start falling, and we'll see a whole different Brian. I guarantee you. Real talk. Jude in the building. What up, Larry? What's good with it, bro? He said, go, bro. We need Brian to score 30+ every game like he was doing in January. I agree with you, man, because even with AD having good games, bro, we still need Brian. And that's all I've been trying to preach to y'all this whole time, bro. No matter what AD do, AD can have a great game. We still need Brian. Brian is never going to just be able not to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I know that's what we think and how we feel when we say carry him, and all this other stuff, but everybody know we still need Brian. We're not winning nothing without a great play from Brian. And D-Lo and AD and so on and so forth. Yeah, I do think his foot injury is really getting to him. He said, one thing for sure, the Lakers win the series, people need to just kiss LeBron and AD ass. Big facts. We can't make this comeback. I don't want to hear nothing. Yeah, my God, that'll be that kind of history for Jude. Oh my God, bro. That is huge. I am Parker. What do you say? Hey, or are you letting people come out today or not? Just asking, bro. Yeah, bro. Hey, I dropped the link for you yesterday, Parker, man. You ain't even come up, bro. But you know what? I'll drop it now. You know, I mean, you like it talking to y'all, man. It's therapeutic, man. Because today it's going to go down. You hear me? In a good way or a bad way. Yes, sir. Link in the chat, man. Anybody want to come up here? Holla about the Lakers, man. Holla about Brian. Holla about AD. Holla about D-Lo. Darvin Ham. He said, why you ain't been a Laker fan that long? Stop it. Hey, to each his own, LA. To each his own, bro. Just because you 14 and been a Clipper fan your whole life, bro. That's crazy, bro. You know? Still hurt. You know? Just like it hurt you when y'all team went out, bro, in the first round. Probably hurt y'all more, though. He said, Art, I'm gone, Art. Again, F, bleep, your Lakers. Bleep, always, bleep, bleep. I'm going to have the last laugh. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Karma is a bleep, 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 bleep. I heard that, Derrick Henry, bro. You know what I'm saying? You been gone, so I don't want to hear that. Your team been out of here. I don't even hear you from Cancun because you know what? We ain't in Cancun yet. So I don't want to hear it, bro. Yeah, I just like the haters just like to kick us when we down, man. haters, bro. What it do, fellas, man? What up, Parker, man? What up, Sturdy? What up, Jackson? What up, Cam? What's up,
What's
fellas?
cracking, lacking, man?
Good? What's good,
Ain't no
everybody?
going with the jigger wing. What's up? What's happening?
What's good, bro?
My bad about that art yesterday, bro. Like, soon as you saw that link got right, and I got rid of it, and I clicked on it, wifey want to call me. Like,
Yeah.
I like, God. I like, she just called me. Soon as I get ready to hit the links, and you know how that be.
I hate that, Park. I hate when people do that, man.
Man.
That stuff be getting to me. Why you gonna call me while I'm on the stream? I hate it.
Yeah, when I'm not doing anything, she don't call me. The moment I get ready to come on the show and talk on the panel, that's when she want to call me and have a full conversation. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I ain't be able to get on the show today.
You like talking to your friends, but you don't want to talk to me?
What up, my man?
Baby, know I love, but she know
What
I
up,
love
Mom,
her,
dude?
but she didn't pick a hell of a time to call me.
Yeah. Assalamu alaikum. How's everybody doing?
What?
Dude?
All right,
What
fellas.
up?
What up, everybody? Everybody mute their mic real quick, man. We're not having no mic problems today. I ain't in the mood. So, yep. All right. I am Parker. I'm gonna start with you first, bro. What up, Parker, man? What is going on, bro? Tell me how you feeling, bro. Because I know, man, this is a bad spot. Yeah, the Lakers, we kind of put ourselves in a bad spot. All 3 games we could have definitely won. We was in the mix. It's a lot of different problems I see. One, the first problem I seen from all 3 games is D'Lo. I don't know what happened to him this series, but I don't know. Is this the confidence thing? Because I don't know. You remember back? I think it was in the Golden State series or after the game after we won. I forgot what game it was, but during the press conference, somebody asked him, "Did him and Palinka, when they were discussing him coming to the Lakers, did he see himself? Did he see the Lakers going this far?" And he was like, which he was telling the truth. He was like, "I'd be lying to you if I say I seen us going this far." So even though it's an honest answer, you can tell that, you know what I'm saying, he didn't believe in himself good enough to actually, you know what I'm saying, to say, yeah, I feel like we could have did this. You know what I'm saying? I'm running with two of the top 75 players of all time. So, yeah, I feel like we had a chance to do anything. That we should have said. Mm-hmm. But, you know, at the same time, you know, everybody got to, if you don't have confidence in yourself, you just don't have confidence in yourself. But at 3 points, one game, I want to say 8 or 10 points the next game, and then back to 3 points the other game, that ain't gonna cut it. That ain't gonna cut it at all. You know what I'm saying? So I'm expecting a bigger game for him tonight if he get in playing minutes right now. Another problem I'm having right now is I didn't want to discuss the whole LeBron James issue because I feel like it's idiotic to even talk about LeBron James when the man is 38 years age, he in year 20, and he got a messed up foot that had been documented saying he need to have surgery on. Right. So I'm not even going to entertain any of that foolishness that people been talking about. So I'm not even going to judge, because if you play any type of basketball, I don't care you play at the park, if you got a foot injury, you tell me how you don't shoot on it. But that's all I'm speaking on that part. AD, I like what I somewhat been seeing out of him, especially in game 1. Game 2 left a little bit to desire. Game 3, he actually came out and had a good game. But I noticed something that I said on Bang channel, and I think I said partially on your channel too, or that one Joker is playing like AD are playing back in the bubble, and partially because we really never gave AD the truth, and it's not an excuse. I just want everybody to hear me out when I say this is not an excuse. We have not really gave AD the freedom that he really need to get into his bag like he was when he was with us when we won the championship. Anthony Davis is no longer allowed to ISO. I ain't get it. Go ahead, see. I'm sorry.
He's no longer allowed to ISO, and part of the reason why he can't ISO is because if Anthony Davis was trying to get in his bag like he was doing when we won the championship, he had Dwight Howard, McGee, somebody down there. If he wanted to experiment and try to get into a shooting rhythm, he has somebody down there that he can rely on trying to get the boards. Now he don't have that person. If he's not down there to get the rebound, or you know what I'm saying, get down to get the offensive rebounds like that, then you putting him in a spot where if anybody that, you know what I'm saying, for any defense, any center that playing against him knows that, okay, I don't really have to worry about contesting him anything outside the 3-point line, because they're not allowing him to really, you know what I'm saying, go through his whole entire bag. Because AD can shoot the three. Is he a great 3-point shooter? This series, this year, no, because one, we're not really allowing him to, you know, get, you know what I'm saying, to really move like how AD move. We trying to make AD a traditional big, and that's never been AD. That's never been AD. It's never going to be AD. And so that's why this year, to me, is the worst. No matter his numbers say, this is the worst AD I've seen since he's been a part of the Lakers. That's just me and me, because he don't have that freedom in his game anymore that we took away from him by making him play the center spot.
All right.
And that's why I say about it. It's not an excuse. It's not none of that. I still have the Lakers winning tonight by 6 to 10 points. I had, like I said earlier, I got AD and LeBron both having a double-double. Joker don't get his double-double, but they still don't take that L tonight. I feel like LeBron and AD can get you a game. Now, after that, we don't take it game by game. But one thing I know for sure, if this don't bring out the dog out of AD, nothing else will. Because right now, he's kind of getting embarrassed. And on top of that, not only just him, but the Lakers in general.
We all getting embarrassed.
Yeah, we all getting embarrassed.
You know what I'm saying? Is killing us.
Right, because right now, I don't understand it. And another thing too, I want to see Tristan in the starting lineup. I'm sorry. We got to get this man some type of help on these boards. Now, I heard something, I seen something the other day where I tried to click on the link because it came through on my phone from ESPN saying that Mo Bamba might actually be able to play tonight.
He said it's confirmed. He's soon up tonight. He's available.
So that should help us out, because all 3 games, them offensive rebound the Nuggets been able to get have been killing us. And I need AD to, if Mo Bamba playing tonight, I need AD guarding Jokic no matter what tonight. I don't need Mo Bamba guarding Joker. I need AD guarding Joker, and let Mo Bamba have the most easier job in protecting the paint.
Yeah, I agree with that, man. Just try, if you're gonna go out, you know what I'm saying. What's the saying? Shoot all your bullets. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Shoot all your bullets, bro. Real talk.
But either way, if we don't win, I want to be on record saying this. I'm proud of my boys. I'm not a Laker fan. I'm becoming a Laker fan. I came to the Lakers all because of LeBron James, but since I've been here, through the ups and downs, I'm still proud of how these boys turned around this season. So if you really mess with this team and really mess with LeBron and AD, you got to be happy for what we was able to do this year. You got to be happy. Win or lose, you got to be happy.
That's true. I agree.
And next year, we taking it all next year. If we don't get it this year, we taking it all next year. Best believe that.
I do think Brian got one more year in him.
Absolutely.
I think his championship window is one more year.
Yeah.
I definitely agree with that, Parker, man. Let me get 30, man, real quick.
Yes, sir. That's my take. Y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe to Big Art Sports, become a member. Real talk.
Real talk. Appreciate that, Parker. Real talk, man.
No problem. Give me my mic.
Yes, sir. What up, Sturdy? What's good with it, bro?
Yo, salute everybody. You can hear me?
How you doing today, Sturdy, man? What's good with it?
I'm doing good. Artemis, how you feeling, brother?
I'm hanging in there, man. You know what I'm saying? This is, I'm trying not to make it awake, if you know what I'm saying.
I feel you.
That's it.
You know me.
What's your thoughts, 30? Because I know you.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna get straight to the point. I think the Lakers gonna win tonight, just simply off of pride, and also, you don't taunt Jack Nicholson, bro. That's an unwritten rule, bro. Like, you just don't do that.
Jokers, bro.
Yeah, Them thugs. Yeah, you don't do that, bro. Them hooligans. You don't do that. Second thing is, of course the series is over. The championship run is over. I don't like to be right, but when I'm right, I'm right. You know, even when I'm wrong, I'm right. In regards to that, like AD can't be your best player on the championship team. I said that months ago, and unfortunately, I'm proven right. Third thing is, it's obvious what the Lakers need to do to get a W. They did a good. You notice in these last two games, the second and third quarter, they controlled the pace of the game majority of the game. The problem is they need to deal with. They need to stop these first half bursts from Murray, and they need to just get D'Lo out of the lineup. Like I said they need to give D'Lo's minutes. They need to cut his minutes. Forget in half. Cut that to a quarter, and share that between Lonnie and Vando. Vando for a little more defense to help slow down Murray, but also Lonnie to put pressure on the Denver's perimeter defense. That's the only chance the Lakers got. But I think the Lakers gonna get it done. LeBron needs to stop taking them threes, and AD just need to actually be aggressive in regards to that. But that's kind of obvious news, whatever. I'm not going to address the cap about AD, quote unquote freedom being taken away from him because he's too soft to play the center position. Hey, it's whatever. But
hey, Starty, can I ask you a question about that though?
Oh yeah, what
I think like what he was trying to say, like when he's having a good game, first three quarters, and all of a sudden he only get one touch in the fourth quarter and one shot. Can you explain that to me? Ain't that kind of handicapping him a little bit, or just sidelining him a little bit? Go ahead.
I'm glad you asked that. All right. When I watch these games, right, and compared to NBA history, when a dominant big wants the ball, he finds a way to get the ball. Art. I don't know what else to tell you. When you got hold on, Art. You asked. Let me finish. Let me finish answering the question, Art.
I'll let you finish.
When AD also has to show aggressive body language to want the ball. There's no reason why Joker outran you in the second half, Art, in transition. There's no reason for that. There's no reason why. Okay, you fighting for position. The Lakers give you the mismatch with Aaron Gordon or with MPJ. You not doing your proper due diligence and sealing them and forcing to call the ball.
But you know why though, Sturdy? But hold on, Sturdy, you smarter than that.
Okay.
Why ain't that happening, Sturdy? Right? Because in this offense we got, what is he doing? What did he just stop doing from the first three quarters to the fourth quarter? Because I swear all I seen the nigga do in the fourth quarter was set picks.
Yeah, Art, and that's the thing, Art. Like that's the go-to way. Art, that's the go-to way to get AD his buckets. Is he not one of the best rim runners in the league? He's not one of the best lob finishers in the league. He's not one of the best short roll players in the league.
Then, Sturdy, because they setting up picks like remember. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Because remember, I was saying yesterday when it's Joker and Murray or Joker or whoever when they do they picks, high pick and rolls, handoffs and stuff like that. They do a great job of making sure that Joker is still involved in that play, or they do an even better job, as in Murray, coming around and making their shots. You know what I'm saying? So when Joker is not just a pick setter, I can't give you that, you know what I'm saying, because I'm seeing it to where he's out of the offense.
No, but that's Art. That's what it is. Like,
and that's
when you're more versatile, complete offensive player, you can put a guy like Joker in different spots to get the ball. The thing is with AD, his isolation scoring regressed. His jump shot. You want to go? We can pull up the numbers.
We don't have to pull up the numbers. We can pull up game one when he dropped 40 and he brought out a lot of ways how you're saying now.
My fault.
30, that's my thing, bro. It's like we can see it, right? But when y'all see it, y'all don't say nothing. But when we don't see it, y'all say, "Oh my God, he has to want it."
No, that's not what I said at all. Hold on, Mahmoud, because I didn't interrupt Parker, and all I'm doing is answering Art's question. I didn't get to finish my take. But to answer your question again, Art, I can explain why Joker is beating him down the court in transition second half. I can't explain why even though, yes, he dropped 40 in game one, still, per points possession, his isolation points went down. Per effective field goal inaccuracy outside of 16 feet, he's shooting horribly. And on top of that, Art, I can't explain why he's not taking full advantage of his short roll matchups he was taking advantage of in the first half, because he's getting the same lot of looks, but he's not aggressively finishing play. Like you said, Art, we watch the same games, it's just we have different opinions. That's cool.
I mean, I feel you on that, Sturdy, but you said that but I tell you that, like, the touches that he was getting disappeared in the fourth, but you say that he's getting the touches.
And that's nothing too, Art.
I get what you're saying. Hold on. Let me finish. I really do get what you're saying, bro. And it's almost like we're saying the same thing, because the things that you're saying, I want Darvin Ham to implement them, but you guys are saying that AD doesn't want it. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't say that, Art. I didn't say that at all. I kept the basketball. I never said he didn't want it. I said what the hell?
Okay, I thought that's what you thought about saying.
No. What I did describe is what he wasn't doing aggressively and how he can be more aggressive in terms of getting the ball. That's why I kept it all basketball, Art. And also, last time I checked, Art, didn't the Lakers win multiple playoff games in this playoff run when AD wasn't a big contributor scoring-wise in the fourth quarter? Then he still left his imprint on the game
in the second
defensively.
Half, yes, he was.
No. No, I'm actually
boy, Sturdy. It's the reason I'm saying it like this, bro. I'm not trying to take credit or take nothing away from nobody, Sturdy, but I'm telling you, I lived through it. I stream every game, bro. I watched every game. The Memphis series, did you see how he abused the Warriors because he was bigger than them? Where we were dominant on the inside, bro? For the fourth quarter, first, second, and third, and fourth quarter. I seen that, Sturdy. We can't take that away. But now, all of a sudden, we're back to our three-guard heavy lineups to where they're shooting off fourth quarter, including Bron.
Well, Art, I looked that up.
But y'all won't recognize that.
No, Art. And the problem is, Art.
All I'm saying, bro, if y'all won't do to be all of this, give him the ball in the fourth quarter tonight and see what.
I didn't see Parker get his question, but I don't mind it. But anyway, Art, I didn't. Art, like I said, Art, I looked that up for y'all in terms of three-guard lineups, in terms of Darvin Ham keeps playing this. Not only in the second half, the Lakers played the most three-guard lineups than any team that's in the playoffs, but also it's that same trend followed y'all in all y'all wins in the playoff games too. So, like I said, Art, I'm trying to finish it.
Hold on, I want to say something about that. And it killed us to start this series when he went small on rebounding. I don't care what our other wins was, bro, against this team, against this Nuggets team, who's 7'1", 6'10", and 6'9" in a front court. This dude went small, and Denver set the tone rebounding and offensive rebounds in particular to start the series. I'm not lying about it.
Once again, Art, I've seen multiple games where AD did not, quote unquote, was dominant or was aggressive scoring in particular the fourth quarter, since you want to focus on the fourth quarter, but he still left his imprint on the game. And the reason why the Lakers won is because guys like LeBron was knocking down his shots in the fourth quarter. Guys like Lonnie and D'Lo and Reeves were showing up in the fourth quarter. What I'm saying is, Art, and I've been saying this entire series, I've been saying Lakers don't need AD to have 30-plus points to win. They need an aggressive 25 to 27 and him to be dominant on the boards and to be dominant defensively throughout the game.
I agree with that.
Because Art, there's three other Lakers players that's proven to have closing games. But the problem is, two of those guys aren't doing good in the fourth quarters. And that's why I said LeBron has to stop.
And that's my point, Sturdy. What do we do? So what do we do? Do we just let that walk us right out the door, Sturdy?
All right. I'm gonna repeat what I said earlier.
Walk us right out the door of the playoffs. Because them two niggas ain't playing good in the fourth quarter.
No, Art. That's why I said earlier, the Lakers need to continue to do what they did the last two games, which was control the pace. Last game, y'all had Joker in foul trouble. It just Murray went up for nearly 30 in the first half. Keep doing that. But this time, their problem is in the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter, for some reason, the Lakers stop attacking Joker. They stop attacking Murray. And
stop giving Anthony Davis the ball.
No. Let me finish, Art. And like I said, your boy LeBron is taking too many jump shots. I get it. He's tired. But at the same time, there's nobody that can guard him in the post. Nobody.
I said that too.
And if you notice, Art, that the top 3 ways AD get his easy buckets is when LeBron or D'Lo's in the top of the screen. That's when he's the roller. That's the first 2, and then the third part is when LeBron is in the post.
However,
I said that earlier.
I agree with you, and I'm gonna wrap this up right real quick because we got 2 other people waiting patiently, and I appreciate y'all.
I try to keep it brief, y'all, but I gotta respect Art. When he asks me a question, I gotta answer it. That's Artemis right there. That's big Art. That's the Hall of Famer.
Appreciate you.
Know what I'm saying? Nah, we gonna talk.
You one of my favorite people to debate with, Sturdy. No cap, bro.
Yo, Art. After they get their taste, we gonna talk about that Melo thing. I promise. We gonna talk.
Hey, stick around. I can't wait, bro. Stick around. Hey, but man, the things that we're talking about, y'all, me and Sturdy together, bro. I just want to see them implemented because our backs are against the wall, and you have to just, you know what I'm saying, empty out the clip, like I told Parker, man. So, hey, who next, man? Cam, what up, Cam? I appreciate your patience, bro.
What up, Parker?
What up, man? How you feeling today, bro, man? It's game day, but it don't feel like a normal game day.
Man, no, it don't. You right. I don't need, boy. But I ain't gonna lie. The last game we just lost, though, I had a bad feeling that whole day. I had went out to eat the Buffalo Wild Wings and watched the game. That whole day, I just felt bad. I ain't even feel too confident because it's like they beat us game 1, and then it was close. And then they beat us game 2, and it was close. But I'm like, I was going into game 3 and like, they beat us twice already. What makes y'all think they ain't gonna beat us a third time? That's what I was trying to tell Bang. That's what I was telling folks. And then I was talking to Bees. I was like, me and Bees was talking in the backstage. He was like, I asked him, I was like, which Jamal Murray you think was better? The one now or the one was in the bubble? Because Jamal Murray in the bubble was going crazy. He was crazy, reverse lays, stupid threes. Now he's just coming out there and getting 30 and a half. And he was like, I think this Jamal Murray is better, bro. And I was trying to tell Bang, I was like, bro, if Jamal, I feel like Jokic and them won't win this series. In the beginning, I was like, I don't think the Nuggets will win this series because I don't feel like Jamal Murray will go off like he did in the bubble. Because if Jamal do that and Jokic play like a 2-time MVP, they can beat us. And that's exactly what they did. Yeah. Jamal Murray played better than what he did in the bubble, and Jokic played like a 2-time MVP. Back then in the bubble, Jokic AD was better than Jokic in the bubble, bro. He was way better than Jokic. AD was hitting threes, step back mid-range, putbacks. Bron was playing crazy defensively. I'm talking about this. Yeah. Everything. That's what I'm saying. And I was trying, but ain't nobody want to listen though. And that's what happened. Jamal just played better than he was in the bubble, and Jokic just played like a 2-time MVP, bro. And we lost.
That's facts. Hey Cam, do me a favor, bro. Try to fix your mic. You got a real muffled sound. I do appreciate your take, though. You said nothing wrong. Everything you said was 100% on point. Mahmoud, you next, bro. You know what I'm saying? How you feeling today, brother? What's good with it? Mahmoud. You there? You still there, Mahmoud? If you there, you got to unmute your mic. Oh. You said that. Now, he'll probably pop back up. Oh, there you go. Mahmoud. Hey, man, put them churros down. Put them guy rolls down, Mahmoud.
Well, until you make it back, Art, can I respond back to Sturdy real quick?
Sure.
Sturdy, first of all, Sturdy, man, what's good, my guy, bro? Been a mess the last time me and you had a conversation. How you been doing?
Hey, I know. Hey, y'all better stop muting y'all mic and go on and leaving the room and stuff.
I'm trying to wait for Stir to come back if we can hear my rebuttal to what he was saying earlier. I don't know where he at. But
I tell you, man, he had to go get the Rellos out the living room.
But I do agree with him on his take. It's just the only thing I had to push back on him on is when he's in the knowledge that I don't know if he didn't understand what I was saying or was getting what I'm saying. But what I was trying to say was that previous ADs, and I don't really think that's the fact that he forgot how to shoot or how to ISO and all this stuff. I didn't feel like he haven't got enough chances to really just come out and play the type of role that the Nuggets are allowing Jokic to play every night.
Facts.
That's all I'm saying. Like, and the reason why, because what you just said earlier, Art, what's their backcourt look like? What's their height?
7'1", 6'10", and 6'9".
That's why Jokic is able to do what he needs to do, because they got people that's around AD height to allow him to get into his bag where even if he miss a shot, he know he got somebody down there that can easily grab the board just like he can. We don't have that with this year Lakers. So we are forcing him to play one dimension, and that's back to the basket, which I'm not saying he can't do that, but somebody like AD that have handles, that know how to handle the ball and all that stuff, pause. We're taking that away from him. That's all I'm saying.
What up, Blue Boat?
You feel what I'm saying?
Parker, that makes perfect sense, bro. It really does.
I didn't know AD was a victim. My bad.
I ain't saying he's a victim.
Nobody said that, Sturdy.
What you mean? I've been hearing AD's freedom being taken away. He's restricted. He's not allowed to do this. That sounds like a victim to me.
No, bro, Sturdy. Bro, what I'm saying is now, sir, you gotta agree with this, bro. You got to agree with this. If AD had a reliable big man down low playing with him, you telling me that you don't force AD just to play in the post, or you don't allow him to do what he been doing his whole entire career, where he can actually handle
what
the
you
ball.
pointed out a second ago, starting in 2020.
The thing is, Art.
You just pointed out that same point about him in 2020.
I'm about to. The thing is, Art, I can't refer to 2020 because AD was shooting his lights out. He never shot like that ever again in his whole career, ever.
Well, maybe
so it's an anomaly.
Better with them same responsibilities, Sturdy. That's all we saying.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying, Sturdy. Real talk.
Ain't nobody saying he a victim, bro. See how extra y'all gotta be, bro. We can't even talk basketball. Y'all gotta be extra.
Because
hold on. Y'all been saying he getting stuff taken away from him. He's being restricted. I'm like, what?
But Sturdy, you got to agree though. When it comes down to like you were just saying, the reason why he shot, to me, the obvious reason why he shot so well that year is because he had Dwight and McGee as his back as the centers. So allowing him to get into prime example. Most of these guards, we just don't talk strictly basketball. I ain't talking about AD, ain't talking about LeBron, ain't talking about nobody. If I'm a shooting guard, right? If I'm a shooting guard and I'm getting ready to shoot the ball, 9 out of 10, I'm gonna feel more better to shoot the ball when I know I got my big man down low, just in case I miss. Versus me trying to shoot the ball and nobody down there just in case I miss. That's gonna mess with me mentally, and also don't probably mess with my whole shot form and everything else. Because I know, especially if the game is tight, and I know I can hit this shot, but I'm gonna be a little hesitant to take it, or second chance, or second guess myself to take that shot, because I know if I take the shot and I can't get down there to potentially get an offensive rebound, then now I'm stuck in just playing playing back to the basket, or you know what I'm saying, trying to hit somebody else, because the fact I got to be the person down there trying to grab a rebound,
or I got to be the person who spread the floor. So when they do shoot they stupid jump shots, I got to crash the board, be the only one crashing the boards coming in from the damn 3-point line. Come on, man.
And so that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not making no excuses for him, but at the same time, we got to keep it a whole book. when we won the championship, we had guys that allow AD to play the game he wants to play. Right now, we trying to, and I ain't saying, because I know you're finna kill me by saying the word, but it's the only word I can think of to say. We forcing him to play one-dimensional versus how AD want to play. Just like us trying to force LeBron James to just constantly attack the basket and don't shoot threes. It's the same principle. We gotta let these guys play the way they want to play in order for us to win.
In order for us to grow too, because I swear the same people want the keys to be given to AD, right? But when we explaining them how to do it, Parker, they act like they don't even hear us, bro.
And that's all I'm saying. Because I agree with Sturdy, man. You are an intelligent guy, bro. That's why you know what I'm saying, I roll with you. You all make great taste. It's just on this one thing, me and you, I wouldn't say we had a full disagreement. It's just I don't think you really understanding where I'm coming from with this.
I understand where you're coming from. It just, I completely disagree. I promise
right.
you.
And that's
you can look at you. Hold on, Parker. You can talk to any shooting coach. You can talk to any player that was great at shooting. I promise you, none of them had ever looked at home. This affect my form. This affect my shot. If I don't see the big man in the paint, no, I promise you, bro.
Okay,
I promise you, that never happened.
I agree with that. I understand what you're talking with that. I respect that. But I didn't feel like as a big man, most like I get what you're saying, shooting coaches, but I'm just talking about for the, I guess, because I'm not going to act like I'm an NBA player. I'm not going to even come close to it. But I know me personally, and I'm not AD, but I'm just saying, I feel like some of the reasons why he's not getting into his bag like that, because he know that the first time he take a jump shot and it don't fall, they finna kill him. And that's the worst thing for a shooter, to feel like, damn, I don't have the team. I don't have, you know what I'm saying, my team or, you know what I'm saying, my community behind me when I'm trying to get in my bag. And I know in most shooter cases, you can't get hot if you don't get in rhythm.
And I don't want to minimize this to him just shooting, you know what I'm saying, because that's a small part of his offensive game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not the biggest part. I don't think it's important, don't get me wrong, but he is a big, you know what I'm saying? So historically, bigs are not the best shooters. So I don't think that we should be trying to like make him out, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he's shooting bad like he Clay or somebody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We got to put it in context. Dude is a big. So whatever he can shoot, he can shoot for a big, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So the opportunities, to go back to our original point, the opportunities throughout the game, as he is a number one, should be presented to him as such. You know what I'm saying? So,
and that's really what it come down to. Art. That's really what it come down. My argument come down to is that somewhere at some point he don't have the same freedom as Jokic have. Like I even said that like I watched Denver the whole entire year. This really my first time now outside the time we played during the regular season. This is the first time I really just look at Denver, and the way Jokic is involved in every play, it's beyond me. And when you look at the Lakers offense, you have a couple quarters where AD is involved, like you said, but when it comes down to crunch time, you know, not taking nothing like from the Golden State series, not taking nothing from Lonnie Walker because he won us that game. Well, there was a lot of times AD was down the post like begging for the ball and never got it.
And then you would never heard them say that. We just heard them say that he has to call it, he has to warn it. You know what I'm saying? But they don't see stuff like that, bro. That's why I am how I am, bro. Because I refuse to let somebody on my team be killed with something he ain't even doing.
And like I said, nothing to take away from Lonnie Walker because he won us that game. But when I saw that game, because I was screaming at the TV at work, I like, he's inside the paint. They got Klay Thompson on him throwing the ball.
Yeah.
But Lonnie Walker hit the shot, so it worked out. But all I'm saying is this, that I don't mind LeBron taking threes. He don't shoot the threes. I don't mind Anthony Davis calling for the ball. I don't mind none of this stuff. But we got to figure out what we don't do as a team tonight in order to have a chance in this series. Because right now, it seems like we're not calling out no plays.
No, we like the like. I remember the LeBron and AD pick and roll being a devastating tool that we had in our bag, and all of a sudden that don't even mean nothing no more.
And I get that too. And like I think parts of the reason why it's not as used as much in this series aren't. I think you and Sterling both spoke on this is because of the energy and the injury that going on with LeBron James and his foot. I feel like he can't, you know what I'm saying, go certain direction like he usually would do if he didn't have that problem.
Mm-hmm.
Plus which everybody's injured right at this point in time in the playoffs. Like you did far in the playoffs, everybody suffered some type of injury. But only one person I could think of actually had that's known to have to have surgery, which is LeBron.
And Anthony Davis as well.
He got to have surgery too. I didn't know that.
When that story broke about Brian, it broke about both of them at the same time.
I didn't hear the one about AD. That's what I'm saying. I didn't know. I knew AD probably suffered some type of injury, but I didn't know it was like to the point where he had to have surgery in the offseason.
Yeah, Brian has to have his surgery on his plantar fasciitis to get that pressure removed, and Anthony Davis has to have surgery on his bone spur to get that pressure removed. Right.
It's okay. I remember that. Okay, you absolutely right. They did say something about that. And that's the whole issue. Like right now, if you ask me, if I had to pick a starting lineup, it says Mo Bamba definitely playing. I'm glad to hear that. I don't know what energy he don't give us, but my starting lineup is LeBron James at point. Austin Reed at the 2, Rudy Hachimura at the 3. Mo Bamba, Anthony Davis at the 4, Mo Bamba at the 5. That's my starting lineup for tonight's game.
Exactly.
See, Mo Bamba, right? So he active. Y'all think he gonna play him?
Or Tristan?
Either one of them got to play tonight. Either one of them got to be in the starting lineup tonight, and they got to be the starting 5. They got to be the starting center.
It's the last. It might be the last game, bro, and just man, I just don't see him changing it all of a sudden. I wish he would though. Go ahead, Desi. What's good, bro?
What's happening?
What's happening, man?
Oh, nothing much. You know what? I was thinking, maybe it's because like the reason why they don't get, because I agree with a lot of stuff y'all saying, but maybe the fourth quarter because like historically, as far as the Lakers, like Anthony Davis in the fourth, he don't really produce as far as offense. So maybe that's why they go away from him in the fourth. Like even in the bubble, he didn't produce in the fourth for real.
I wouldn't say that he produced a lot in the bubble. I did some. I had to make a video the other day, Desi, before this series started. Remember, AD hit that 3 to win game 2 against Denver, right?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I heard the announcer say he scored like the last 10 points in the fourth quarter.
Okay.
It was times throughout the playoffs where AD scored the last points and carried us in the fourth quarter. It's been times this year where he didn't lost games off of his free throws, right? Remember them?
Yep.
And it's games this year where he also won games too with a game-winning shot and a game-winning block. It was a game. Shoot, I think we could put them together too. I think it was a game against Philly where he scored like the last 20 points. He had like 20 points in the fourth quarter, but he ended up missing 1 or 2 free throws after he got that steal, and we ended up going to overtime and losing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's okay. Remember, I tell y'all, the kind of offense we got, everybody shoots. You know what I'm saying? And in the fourth quarter, that's more especially. So all the responsibilities that you might have besides shooting the ball or being in the offense, you know what I'm saying? Like AD has, it seems like in the fourth quarter, that's what they rely on him to do. So Brian can cook, so D-Lo can cook, so Austin Reeves can cook, so everybody, all the other guards can cook because we got a guard predicated offense. But the games where we've seen him dominant for the fourth quarters is when it's clear. You know what I'm saying? He's just playing out his mind. They'll be stupid not to give him the ball. And if that's not happening, they're not really trying to feature him in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, but and then another thing as far as him, like in that paint again, like Darvin Ham is the only. I mean, he the only. Like ever since we beat the Heat in the bubble, I mean, they've been trying to run. I mean, this dude been playing the fire the whole year, bro. Like this don't like. It's different when you're playing against Draymond, but bro, y'all know what it's like. Everybody played basketball. Y'all know what it's like when you got on a team with a bunch of little niggas and then they try to, you know what I'm saying? They put you in the paint and the nigga is, you know what I'm saying? You got to bang with a, you know what I'm saying? This dude is like 315, bro. Like
Big facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like the dude looks slender out there, bro. On any other team, you know what I'm saying? Like AD look like, you know, he that dude. He got skill, but bro, you messing with a 300-something pound dude that got skill too. Like trying to get the boards, he gonna move. You gonna get pushed out the way, bro. It's like you can't. What you gonna do? Like that's like something that you can't even, you know what I'm saying? You can't deal with it. And then you got the other, you know, that's why we need a big down there. That's why I say Darvin Ham, he's so stubborn, you know what I'm saying? He wanna prove everybody, everybody be killing me on Black Twitter, you know what I'm saying? Talking about my 3 go line up, watch it work. No, it's not.
Oh my God, bro.
It's not going to work, bro. I don't care what. I don't know where you got this idea. I don't know if you dreamed it up. You've been dreaming about this, or I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who like what game. Like, did you go to some game somewhere and you just saw the 3-guard lineup and you just concocted this? You know what I'm saying? This thought, this vision. Like, where do you get this from, bro? Like,
and I mean, I don't want to cut you off, my guy. But I just want to add this: he's a defensive coach. He should understand the importance of rebounds, bro. He should understand that more than anybody else. Yeah. But go ahead, my guy. I just want to say that.
Yeah, for sure. Like, and just like that's why I say anybody. Like that's why I'm saying like you freeing up even with Hachimura. He don't have to deal with the. I mean, you could throw everybody. Really, you want to give Joker the different looks. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. But even if you throw, like I said, another big in there, you try to throw, Mo Bamba in there, you know what I'm saying? At least he tall. At least he could be, you know what I'm saying? He could put a 7 foot with a long arm over Jokic while AD roam. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a better look, and you still freeing up AD. I mean, you still freeing up Hachimura and Brian to move around a little bit. You know what I'm saying? To help with the glass. Like I just feel because Joker, it ain't like he fast. I think any of our bigs can keep up with him. They might not can't guard him, but they can put a body on him. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Like the dude ain't fast. He defensively he trash. So you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean I won't call him trash, but he not. You know, he just not a rim protector. I put it like that. He just not a rim protector. So,
shout out. Hold on, my move. Shout out to Marcus, man. That's facts, bro. He said AD can post. AD can spot up in space. There's more ways to layer your offense. High post passing, dribble hands off, ISOs on the move, 2-man game, more layers, keep the defense guessing. That is big fact, Marcus, bro. That's all we saying, bro. And it just seems like them kind of implications, them kind of plans, Darvin Ham just be like, you know what? Y'all go out there and whatever action you get off this pick and roll or this pick, AD said. I ain't even gonna say pick and roll. I'm just gonna say this pick, AD said. That's our offense.
Yeah, what happened to the post? Like we was doing some different stuff, like in the early series and stuff. We was like doing different things. I don't feel like we doing. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing none of that no more. I feel like we just all over the place. Like niggas don't even know what to do. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking at it wrong. It's just. And then again, like I say, everybody gas at the end. You know what I'm saying? Brian, you know what I mean? I mean, like just like 2K and any other video game, the turbo button don't stay on, bro. I mean, y'all can say drive at the end.
Big facts. Big facts.
Can't keep the turbo button on, bro. It's just not, you know, it's like realistic. You know,
you turn the fatigue off, it will.
I heard that, bro. You gotta go to the settings. You heard that?
Oh, man.
drive 30 times in the fourth quarter after you've been dealing with a 300-pound nigga in the paint, running around trying to, I mean, come on, bro. It's just not happening,
man. Hey, you you speaking fast right now, my G. Real talk. You spit out straight fast right now.
So yeah, people do. That's the thing about real life. People be getting tired. So like again, if one of the things that I will critique, like I say with Brian about like if he really, I understand he trying to. He trying to keep the defense honest, by, but if he in a shooting slump, like I think he should just limit his shots to like if he can just count him, just limit them to like, maybe 3, 4 or something like that. And just if somebody else hot, just let them shoot it. If Austin Reeves, or you got Hachimura, he been fantastic from the 3, like they need to run some sets for him. Because he be seeming to have energy, But
and a double screen action would be lovely, like double screens and all that for LeBron to cut to the basket or kick it. Like it's plays that be ran with 2 bigs.
Yeah,
right, bro. He did it his whole damn career. And I'm gonna let Mahmoud jump in here. Sorry about that, Mahmoud. I didn't mean to cut you off early, bro. Go ahead, bro.
No, that's all right. I was about to jump in on a point about what's his name? Joker not being good at the rim.
I'm not saying he's just not an actual rim protector though.
I know, but the NBA, but the NBA played a statistic during the game that Jokic was actually the second, the second in percentage of defending at the rim behind AD. I need to catch that stat so I could pull it up, but that's what they played during the game. So he's behind AD on the defensive stats on under the rim. That's what that said.
Was it in this series? Or
no, I think it's in the playoff. But again,
playoffs. I mean, but hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't blocking those shots like that. He could be in the paint. He could be in the paint doing the best job he can, trying to contest. He's a big, so he's gonna be in the paint.
It's that 300-pound body. All you gotta do is put it on you. You know what I'm saying, and disrupt you. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I haven't seen him really like you say, like block no shots for real. You know what I'm saying? I ain't think it. But
so
if that's say though, I mean, I can't really argue with it.
He said, I would agree with the speaker, but guys like Hoodie Walker will complain and ask why LeBron not trying to shoot it in the first. I don't. Because them same people, Cordarius, will be like, well, let Brian get his rest, you know what I'm saying? And all this other stuff. He needs to be carried, and AD should be carrying, and all this other crap. So they gonna say that, man. You know what? Y'all should know these narratives by now. Shout out to DJ, man. Lakers in 5 in the building, man. I appreciate you, DJ, man. What it do, Pip? Everybody go sub the Lakers in 5 right now, man. We got Laker fire Laker content, man. Let's go ahead and change this mojo, this juju, man. Go sub, man. We need some positive energy around here.
Hey, Lakers in 5. Put your link in the chat, bro, before I can join you. Before I can join your channel.
I have a question, guys. So, when it comes to AD in this series, do you think it's and how his points dropped after the first game? How much do you accord that to him not playing to his potential, or the Nuggets adjusting so they can limit his effectiveness?
I'll answer that first. I would say neither.
I was gonna say that too,
because when you have the shot attempts vary from game 1 to game 2 to game 3. You know what I'm saying? I tell you all year my move, man. When AD get 20+ shot attempts, we damn near gonna win that game, right? So with the offense that we have and with the guards that we have, if they want to shoot, they gonna shoot, and they did that in game 2. If you go look at the shot attempts, the shot selections in game 2, you'll see what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? But because Anthony Davis is such a dynamic player, he can get his shot attempts. It's like they trust him to get his shot attempts from putbacks, easy rim runs and stuff like that instead of just making him the focal point of the offense. So when you have to rely on that, sometimes it's here or there.
Well, it's not
What up,
that
FBI?
much of a disparity. So I just pulled it up. The first game he had 23 shots. The second
40
game
points.
is 15, and it's 15. The second
Yeah,
game.
and 3 of them was in garbage time where he was just trying to jack up threes to win. So yeah, that's only 12.
And the third game is 18.
He's 18.
Yep.
And he had 28 points and 18 rebounds.
Yeah.
So
And
hold on. And my move, I'm gonna go deeper into that point, and that's another point that I was trying to make today, is that when those shot attempts are also, that's what I want you to think about when they happen. When I just said when he has to rely on his offense in putbacks and rim runs and transition and stuff like that, instead of them just focusing on getting him the ball, he'll have a game where he'll have like 15 shot attempts. But games where they force him the ball, where they make sure he gets the ball, he'll have shot attempts 20, 18, 20 plus. And it's a good chance, and it's a very good chance because he shoots extremely high from the field that he's going to have a 30 point, 15 some rebound game.
It's they better because he's their best chance.
And that's all we saying, my movement, and specifically in the fourth quarter. What you think about that, my move? When he has the shot attempts, should that be more directed? Should he be more involved in the offense in the fourth quarter to try to get us a win?
Well, it's easier for them, and it's their best chance of breaking up the Nuggets defense because we all seen how the Lakers offense has been lacking. Well, they just give the ball to someone and watch, and everybody just stand still, watch him go for a dribble or try to beat their man or jack up a three. How about just run somewhere on an angle, then find AD so you can give him a safe pass so he can work down low? But I have no idea what's going on in Darvin Ham's head. What type of thing that he wants to what's that word I'm looking for? Where he's trying to what's that word? Sometimes my English messes up with me. Sorry, guys. Well, what thing he's trying to prove? Yeah, what's he trying to prove? What point he's trying to prove? Or what? It's just him and D'Lo trying to prove a point, and it's hindering the whole Lakers offense for some reason. And for a coach in this moment, in this late in the playoffs, he should be thinking getting whatever it takes so he could win and advance to the finals. Instead, he's trying to play it like he is in the middle of a regular season, where he's trying to prove to his haters that his type of play is the way to go.
His guards can win games for him.
Yep.
I'm starting not to like Darvin Ham, bro.
I hate the dude. Yeah.
And that goes back to the point, man. People always say, why are you going back to 2020? If you go back to 2020, AD told you he wanted to play the 4, bro.
Absolutely.
I don't get why Darvin wants this dude to play the 5 like he's Mike D'Antoni, bro. You're not Mike D'Antoni, bro, for one.
No, he's playing the 5 because that's today's NBA. 4s play 5.
Bro, sturdy. I get that. But at the same time, we won a championship with him playing the what, sturdy?
And y'all also won multiple playoff series during that same run when he played the 5.
At stretches, sturdy.
Yeah, at stretches, sturdy. Stop being
series.
Stop doing
series,
that,
not stretches. Series.
Oh, stretches.
Who's
Okay. What's in the play in the Rocket series? Let me know.
That's it. That's it, sturdy.
That's not a stretch. That's a series.
Okay, that's one series, sturdy.
One series.
How many minutes? Oh, since you know, how many minutes did JaVale and Dwight play in Portland series?
It doesn't matter. They started
Okay.
center,
Now it don't matter. Now it don't matter.
They started at center, sturdy.
So which one of them had a 300-pound baller in the middle? Which one of them series?
The Nuggets.
And that's the one you needed to center in.
Yeah.
Okay. So I can see the Miami Heat getting to the playoffs with a guy that's clearly not a center playing the 5, but AD can't. I get you. You're right.
But he's not. But he's 30.
Bro, Bam
he's
has a bigger body, bro.
But also, he's not their starter. He's not their main offensive player either.
Exactly. Come on, Sturdy. Stop.
That's not true. He's their second option. Stop lying. He's their second option.
No, he more like their third option.
Wrong. Who's the second? Who's the second? Kyle Lowry?
Yeah.
Gabe Vincent? Get the fuck out, right, bro.
I just don't keep it going.
Hold on. I got a question for Sturdy. Hold on. I got him. Hold on. Hey, Sturdy. Is Bam Adebayo asked to score 28 to 30 points and guard the rim, bro? Can you answer that?
Neither is AD.
Stop it, Sturdy. Stop it, Sturdy.
Get out of here, Sturdy.
Who the hell is asking AD to get 30?
The Lakers. What are you talking about?
Since when?
Come on,
since he came to the Lakers. Shaq himself.
Oh, y'all have high expectations for this. Y'all have high expectations for this. Y'all expect this nigga to do something he never did before in his life.
That's what everybody else is asking him to do. Like Charles Barkley and Shaq said all the time. He needs to average 30.
Okay, yeah, we need to take basketball advice from Charles and Shaq. You right.
The greatest center of all time. Yeah, I'm gonna listen to Shaq.
Shaq, the greatest center of all time. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I gotta listen to you too. Yeah, you right.
To me, he the greatest center of all time.
I mean, but the point is, bro, like the responsibilities that AD has playing the 5 are way different than him playing the 4, bro. Now with him playing the 5 now, you're asking him to guard the basket. You're asking him to get out on pick and roll. You're asking him to switch on the pick and roll. And you're on the offensive end, you're asking him to score 25 to 30 points. Like, let's stop that nonsense,
him
bro.
to get every rebound.
Every rebound, bro. Come on, Sturdy.
I'm just saying,
bro.
In the Nuggets.
Hey man. I'm pointing out a fact. Apparently, Bam can play the 5 and he came to the finals, but AD can't.
You didn't speak no facts.
In the Nuggets
You didn't speak no facts.
Who is more praised for guarding Jokic?
Nah, I just don't suck AD up. I speak facts only.
It's not that, bro.
Look, is that what we doing, Sturdy, bro? You gonna be that disrespectful, bro?
Come on, bro.
I didn't lie on nobody on this panel. I don't like being lied on either.
I understand that, bro, but ain't nobody disrespect you.
Yeah, I don't disrespect you, Sturdy, bro. That's something I don't do. I don't disrespect nobody.
Okay, my bad. I don't put on my case for AD like y'all. That's better.
It's not that, bro.
I'm not even doing that. What we saying is, Sturdy, bro. You got to admit though. The only reason why one of the main reasons why we beat them in the bubble is because we had McGee and we had Dwight to throw at him.
Well, them niggas not there. How you gonna get a W tonight? Them niggas are not there. How you gonna get a W tonight?
Hold up.
You got a point there too.
When you talk about Bam, especially in what's going on now in the playoffs, Bam, the only person Bam had to really
somebody check their background.
Big wise.
Somebody move that mic. Thank you.
The only person Bam really had to check big wise throughout this playoff run is Julius Randle, which somewhat plays like a traditional big. And because Giannis
basically
got
nobody,
injured,
bro. Because Jared Allen in the first, bro. I mean, Giannis is hurt.
Milwaukee he didn't play. He didn't defend Giannis the 2 games he played.
He definitely did.
Way better player than AD.
Hey, but you know what? Hey,
okay.
Hold on, y'all. I want to say something real quick. Young Goat, mute your mic. You got a horrible echo and background noise. Now, with Bam Adebayo, right, 80, you know what I'm saying? I see what Sturdy talking about, right? But the difference is, bro, 80 is asked to do a lot more, right?
That's all we saying.
But when he does do what Bam does, the players around Bam are killing it. That little number 2 dude, I forgot his name, with the headband, Vincent, I think his name is. You know what I'm saying? Just hitting shots, bro. Just making it look like all he got to do is set a simple pick and he getting a shot. He hitting it. And so it looks a lot different, man. You know what I'm saying? So you can't bring Bam up into this conversation of what Anthony Davis is asked to do for this team.
But they also have a better coach too. Like, that's another thing. Like, Eric Spoelstra is going to put his team in position to where, like, okay, you're going to be successful here. You're going to be successful there. Can Darvin Ham do that? Hell no. So basically, we've been overcoming Darvin the whole season, bro. The entire season, we've been overcoming this dude, bro. And now when we play a team that's equal or better than us, he gets exposed, bro. So I don't want to hear about no ban. I don't want to hear that, bro. Because at the end of the day, Miami has a better coach. Denver has a better coach. Mike Malone is killing this dude in coaching, bro. That's why Jokic is involved in every play, bro.
And that's why the two first year coaches is down 0-3 right now.
Exactly.
So why did we beat Steve Kerr then?
Because we had a bigger lineup. That's the same reason why Jokic and them had took all 3 games. We out there starting the game out with guards, and they coming out there with you pretty much can say power forwards.
So y'all telling me that Ham didn't outcoach Steve Kerr?
No, he did not.
Had
LeBron
the better
AD.
team.
No, he didn't.
He
didn't outcoach it. He didn't outcoach
had
it.
the better team, bro.
He put him in panic mode by putting JaMychal Green in.
He did not outcoach.
LeBron James. I'm gonna keep it back. This the first time I always finished. This the first time I think I ever actually said this. LeBron James outcoached Steve Kerr.
Exactly.
Y'all just making up things, bro.
No,
we're not, bro.
No, we're not.
You don't remember the hammer play, Ralphie?
Thank you.
That was all LeBron.
What is that, Art?
He played
the hammer play, bro. If you know, LeBron's stupid IQ so high, bro. When he called out people plays, he actually did it live and pointed directly to everybody.
Multiple times. That wasn't the only time he did it either. That wasn't the only time in that series he did it.
He played the dude. He played them so many times, bro. Darvin Ham. If it wasn't for Brian, they would have lost.
Absolutely.
You played them so many times, but you never played this version of them ever.
It don't matter. When your key offensive player is Stephen Curry, you
the strength in numbers is who he played. These last 3 years ain't the strength in numbers, bro.
Wiggins, he played the core.
That's all you need to know.
Was Wiggins.
He played the core in their prime. Clay is not in his prime.
That's even. I know. That's even.
They just won a championship last year. I don't want to hear they not in no prime. Shut up. What are you talking about, bro? They just won a chip last year. Stop it, bro.
Why did they win the chip? Why did they win the chip?
Because a lot of injuries.
No.
Because a lot of injuries for last
year. I'm talking to the guy that told me to be quiet.
Bro, they won the chip. It don't matter. You just said they're not in their prime. Why they won the chip last year.
It does matter why they won the chip,
bro.
Bro, they won it, bro.
You're not even saying anything, bro. What's wrong with you?
Why you talking about they're not in their prime, but they just won last year? Like, what?
Why did they win?
You tell me, bro. Tell me why they won, Ralph.
No, I'm asking you.
Tell me why.
You got so much to say to me.
Matter. They won last year, bro.
All right, guys, we ain't making no leeway with this. Ain't no need for both.
Bro,
we all hold up. We all brothers up here. We all
actually,
brothers up here.
Majority of them guys who won ain't there anymore. We don't have Otto Porter. They didn't have Otto Porter there no more. They didn't have.
So Otto Porter is the one that made the win.
No, I'm keep going. I can keep going, bro.
So was Steph Curry still there, Ralph?
Otto Porter was there for the season. He was a big difference for the season. Like, y'all don't watch. I guess y'all don't watch more than Lakers basketball.
Oh man, so Steph Curry.
They didn't have Gary Payton Jr. there for the whole year.
All right.
Another difference maker in the Denver and into the Luka Doncic matchup. Like, what are we talking about? They won because of their defense was way better.
They won because they're more of a team last year. This year, because of the incidents that happened, you know what I'm saying, in practice and stuff like that drove a wedge between the team. Then what really killed them is all the noise that came behind Jordan Poole's shot in game 1 or game 2?
Game 1. He did not play that. First of all, he did not play JaMychal Green all season. He barely played DiVincenzo. Guys that you added guys there to strengthen your depth, but you didn't play them during the season. That's why they was losing on the road.
So you telling me, Ralph? You telling me, Ralph?
Steve Kerr. That's why I said Steve Kerr got outcoached this season.
Ralph, so you telling me?
Fellas, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Shout out to Reggie Reg, man, for that $5 super chat, bro. I definitely appreciate you, man. He said every one of these games were winnable. Who's going to start blaming LeBron's decision down the stretch? His amazing IQ had him jacking threes and going 1 for 19. You know what I'm saying? Bron's a basketball player, bro. They shoot. You know what I'm saying? People killed me the other day when I equated shooting. You know what I'm saying? When a shooter shoots, they're gonna shoot, bro. That's what they do, bro. These are basketball players. So I don't understand why y'all people want people to go out their nature. You know what I'm saying? Different decisions, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Different decisions, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But that's their nature, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because like I know you seen that meme going around after the last game when he hit a couple of them and everybody,
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying, cheering. So it goes both ways. You just got to make your shots, just like any other basketball player in history.
What they say is a make and miss league, right?
Make a miss league.
So
got
all I'm saying is this: the man's an all-time leading scorer. So any shot he takes, I'm fine with it.
What?
Yeah. He's the all-time leading scorer. Any shot this man want to make, any type of shot this man want to take or make or pass, whatever.
Parker.
I'm fine.
What does that have to do? What does that have to do with? What does that have to do with taking ill-advised shots in
it wasn't ill-advised shot to him.
It
What?
is. That's
They are
obvious
ill-advised
nature.
threes.
If you look at his career,
hold on, bro.
Let me finish.
Reggie,
How you don't tell somebody that getting paid millions of dollars what's an ill-advised shot to them?
Again,
you cannot do that.
Again, I get LeBron is the all-time leading scorer. I don't think we'll see nobody break it again in our lifetime. But when you have Anthony Davis on your team that's supposed to be the guy, when you're down the stretch in the fourth quarter with 2 minutes left,
get him the ball,
and you're up. Look, and you're up 6 points, bro. Give the ball to Anthony Davis.
I get what you say. And I get what you say, my guy.
Why take 3 or 4 ill-advised threes that are momentum killers?
I get what you're saying. I 100% get what you're saying. I said it also, but at the same time, the same way how I'm not gonna judge AD off his shot selection, the same way I'm not gonna judge Austin Reed. That's the same problem that happened with Jordan Poole. I'm just talking about that everybody killed him on and killed his whole momentum.
You can't say AD really take. I can't say most of AD's shots.
Again, I'm not saying nobody
shots
are
high.
Shots.
Most of AD's shooting are high percentage shots. Most of AD's shots are high percentage shots. They either go in or they don't.
Right. Again, I just said it's a make and miss league.
Bron ain't never depended on the jump shot to get him.
I don't care. I don't care what shot you take. Long you have confidence in the shot you take.
You can't put that. You can't put that in
confidence.
Category, bro.
You can't put confidence and momentum killer in the same sentence.
No, you put a momentum killer. You call it a momentum killer. Because if he would have made that shot, would have been a momentum killer.
He didn't.
Okay, then. So that's my point. In the act of shooting, he thinking he finna make the shot.
He's thinking. So you 1 for 19 for the series. Why keep taking ill-advised threes?
You act like people can't come out of shooting slump.
But some of them shots.
He been in a shooting slump all postseason. Hold on, he been in a 3-point shooting slump all postseason.
He done hit some shots. He done made some shots. Back to what I said at first. It's a make and miss lead. It ain't a make.
Equate to LeBron James.
Hold on. Make or miss lead don't have to do with taking high percentage shots, bro. Like if you're gonna take ill-advised shots, just give the ball to Anthony Davis, and if it's make or miss, it's make or miss.
You're giving him an
excuse. You're giving him an excuse for not giving Anthony Davis the ball down the stretch. And
how about Anthony Davis call for the ball, bro? Don't do that, bro. You act like Anthony Davis is demanding the ball. He's not demanding the ball.
I agree. Hey, look, hold on. To the guy who just said that.
Hey, Big Art got something to say. Big Art got something to say, y'all.
No, I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna say something. Sometimes we do call for it.
Hey, I agree with you though. I agree with you. I think AD sometimes be a little lethargic. I agree.
He be hiding behind them.
He be super lethargic at a lot of times.
So LeBron IQ can't say, hey, AD got a mismatch. Let me give it to him.
Bro,
I never see y'all taking this to a whole nother realm, and all I said was it's a make and miss lead.
No, you just said that's not what you said. That's not what you said.
I'm finna tell you what I said. What I said was,
Nicholas
when I
Brown
started
said,
off,
"One
it's
mic,
a
y'all,
make
one
and
at a time."
mislead. And what I said was, in LeBron James' mind, he thought he don't make the shot. When he took the shot, he thought he was gonna make it. If he didn't think he was gonna make it, he wouldn't have took the shot.
Everybody think
I don't think
Big
I
facts,
know
Larry.
any. I don't think I can think of one NBA player that's in the position that they are in that is willingly trying to sell a game.
And to the guy that just said when Braun
At
makes
some
a three,
point,
yay,
yeah,
and Braun misses a three, it's like why you shoot that?
What did Larry mean by that? At some point, man, we just gotta accept the niggas make shot for threes.
Yeah, that's true. LeBron gonna keep shooting his threes. I'm cool with
Exactly.
And
just
that's what I meant. And that's what I meant by shooter shoot. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying Brian is like Steph or none of that kind of shooter. But it's people who shoot the ball in the NBA, they like to shoot, nigga. They go.
Thank you.
I mean, but
Art,
they acting like AD ain't been missing easy shots around the basket too. Like, let's not act like he ain't been missing 3 to 5 foot shots too, bro.
And Big
Yeah,
Art, but what if
you know what I'm saying? Trying to, you know what I'm saying, clean up other people's misses and stuff like that, little bunnies here and there. Of course, I don't think nobody said he hasn't done that.
It's the NBA. You don't miss shots.
But the reason that we're talking about this right now is because if you look at that last game in the fourth quarter, 1 touch, 1 basket, 1 shot.
Yeah, he got to demand the ball, bro. That's what I
But
did.
now that's not. But see, that's not my point, though, bro.
That's not how basketball works.
That's not how basketball works, bro.
It got to be a collective effort.
Like, okay, bro. I don't know how many times I have to explain the offense that the Lakers have, that my team has.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah,
it's very guard predicated, bro. So when we coming down, bro, his first and foremost job is to do what he has to do within that offense, right? And within that offense, my nigga, it's not him getting into the post and them getting him the ball 10 times in a row. That ain't it. He'll set 10 picks in a row in the fourth quarter before he be in the post 10 times in a row.
And that's on his coach, bro. That's on Darvin.
Hey, Art. He will set a pick thinking he gonna get the ball with his hand up, and then somebody will pass it to a shooter.
A shooter, or go for the layup. You know what I'm saying? Or it'll just be a little a light pick where he just come around it, miss a 3. You know what I'm saying? Just you know what?
Can I ask a question, bro?
More dynamic than that. Go ahead.
Is that so? So who is that on? Because for me, that's on Darvin, bro.
Nah.
If you're let's just take it back to the 2000 Lakers, right? I don't give a damn who on the team. You think they not gonna throw the ball to Shaq, bro? Yep. You think they not gonna throw him the ball, right? Yep. So same thing, like that's on the coach, bro.
It's on the coach because the triangle required them to throw the ball to Shaq.
Bro. I get, but even in Orlando, Shaq got the ball, bro. He demanded the ball,
is
bro.
It the coach or is on the coach and the guard? Because if you're supposed to have the elite IQ, you're supposed to get the big man the ball when he got a mismatch and setting picks like that.
I mean, it's blame to go around for everybody, bro. On AD,
this whole thing
on the coaches, on the guard play. It's enough blame to go around, but the ultimate blame lies on the coach because it's the kind of offense that we run. You know what I'm saying?
Too many people playing for a contract too. Too many people playing for a contract.
Exactly. So when you see D'Lo shooting the ball more times in the fourth quarter than Anthony Davis, as a coach, as a fan, as everybody on this panel, y'all don't think that's a problem?
Hey, I agree. And I was going to say, if you look at a lot of the plays when they be running, when you got like Dennis Schroeder with D'Lo and AD out there on the court, I think Bron is the only one that really know how to get AD the ball. But Dennis and D'Lo, a lot of times if you watching the plays when they on pick and rolls or AD trying to get the ball at times, sometimes I'm gonna say all the time, but sometimes like D'Lo and Dennis look like they suck at feeding AD the ball. Like they always put their hands up like what you doing. Like they be confused.
You can throw Austin Reeves in that too.
Yeah, Bron is the only one. LeBron is the only one who really got good chemistry with AD, bro. Like he the only one that know how to get AD the ball.
Though, you know what I'm saying? I'll take Austin out. I'll put Austin right behind Bron. Now D'Lo and Schroeder, I agree with you 100% because it seems like they even be looking for their shot the majority of the time.
Yeah,
and I think that's why they will be so confused because when it's time to pass, it's too late because you've been looking for your shot this whole
The
damn
whole
season,
time.
Yeah, man.
And that's what I meant by they playing for contracts. You got too many people trying to play for a contract instead of actually playing team ball.
So well, they ain't getting it, so it don't matter.
Hey, man, Brian Green, we don't know if he's a closer or not, bro. This is what the debate is about, whether or not he should have that role.
Is AD a closer? That's a good question.
You know
I believe he is. I believe he is if he have the chance to. I do. I believe
he hasn't had chances to close though. He has had chances to close.
Yeah, he have at the free throw line, but when it come down him not getting fouled and he actually have a chance to actually come have some type of play ran up for him, he have not had that chance. The last time I think they ran a play for AD to actually win the game was back in the bubble. That's the last time I can really think of the AD, and that we made it for AD. That made it for LeBron.
Yeah, it definitely was.
And that's when you had Dwight Howard, JaVale McGee, you had guys to back them up. Like I said before, bro, the bad thing about this Lakers team is why 2020 Lakers team is better. Bro, this offense and defense, and I said this to Art like a couple nights ago on the stream when they played. Like, bro, the offense and defense solely depends on Anthony Davis. That's why that's the bad thing about that's the worst thing about this Lakers team. Is it his fault? No. It's more the front office fault. If y'all knew AD doesn't want to play the 5, go get a center. Go get a big body. So since the offense and defense solely depends on Anthony Davis, we'll see how far it can go.
But the front office knows that already.
The front office knows that already. Scorer that he was in 2020. Just let him be that kind of scorer he was. And with that freedom, you know what I'm saying? Not to sound like any victims are being made, but with that freedom he had,
it's wearing him down somewhere.
He was one of the best defenders in the league.
He
was one of the best two-way players in the league because he had the freedom not to have all the responsibilities of a 4 and a 5.
That's all I'm saying. That's literally when I came on the paddle. That's all I was trying to say. Thank you, Art, for saying it for me, my guy, because that's literally all I was trying to say.
Everything is gonna be all right.
We appreciate your experience in that aspect. Tell us what it's like, brother.
Well, I'm gonna tell you. In a few days, y'all gonna forget about it. Everybody's gonna be focused on the Celtics falling down on their own home court and then to an 8th seed. So you'll be good.
They got the same problem we got.
They're worse. They're losing to an 8th seed.
Yeah, they way worse than us.
Hey, Art, and I'm gonna tell you something, man. I think the AD playing the center is starting. They've been successful so far this season, right? They got to the Western Conference Finals, but it's starting to wear. I think it's starting to wear down on AD, in my opinion.
I do too, man. Because I gotta think next year is year 12 for dude, bro. Year 12.
I think that was very selfish. That was very selfish on the front office to not get a center, bro. That was very selfish.
And he the star of the team. That's another thing too. Like, when have you ever heard the star of the team, your best player, and no knock at LeBron, he's y'all best player? Why you're not listening to your best player when it come down to what he needs? That's the same problem LeBron had in Cleveland early on in his career. He tell you what he needs, and you're not giving it to him.
And it's bad when you got to move Braun or Rui to the 5 to guard Jokic, and you got to let AD roam. You got to let AD roam. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like how 2020 when you had Dwight at times in spurts, you have Dwight or most of the series, Dwight in at the 5, and you got AD on the perimeter with more length, more athleticism to guard the perimeter. Like it's bad when you got to move Rui to the 5, bro, to guard Jokic.
Big facts.
Yeah, bro. Hold on. I'm gonna say this before we move on to Carmelo, man. Just think about it, y'all. He left him by himself, bro. Without a backup big.
Yep.
How dumb is that? Now, okay, because as much as we want a big to even play with him, you know what I'm saying, to move him back to the 4,
which we never saw.
But to not even have a big to come in behind him is asinine, bro.
What's our boy name? I'm trying to remember his name. We ain't seen him at all this series. But why did we haven't played him at all this series?
You talking about Wendell Gabriel?
Yeah. What's up with that?
Because he can't guard the 5.
Man, he's too small.
Too small.
He's too small.
It's
And
just
he do a
like
lot
you
of
said. He
jump
refused to play any other real. Yeah.
That's why I say he could have put again. Jokic. It's not like Jokic. It's not like Jokic is the fastest person on the team. So, like you could put a body. You could put Tristan on him and let AD roam, bro. You can do it.
And you're losing the series, so might as well just go all out and do whatever.
You can do it. I'm just saying you can do it. Why? Why not? Why you can't do it?
You ain't lying.
Yeah, you got to empty your clip, nigga.
I'm just saying why you can't do it though.
You got to go.
Because Darvin Ham is trash. And people still give him credit.
Darvin got to go.
Play the same lineup. So just say, well, the only reason we didn't win those games is because D'Angelo didn't get in his right rhythm, and I played him tonight so he can find that rhythm and whatever. He's going to make all that excuses.
And this is the last thing I'm gonna say before I get off the panel because I gotta get ready to go to work. But Art, you remember I told you too another thing I was worried about in this series, and it actually came back and came true.
Mm-hmm.
I told you Caldwell Pope don't be a problem when we came back home.
Yep, you did. Just because he's just back at the crib.
Yeah, he's just back at the crib.
Mm-hmm.
But he contributed to the 2020. But he was a big
yeah.
2020.
Yeah, that's why I told Art before I think like in game 2 we were talking about game 3, and I told him I said I think Caldwell Pope don't be a problem when we come back home, and sure enough. And if we don't check him tonight, he's gonna be a problem again.
Hey, Michael Porter too.
This how you know Darvin. This how you know Darvin trash, right? After the first game, he didn't even want to own this nigga. So stuck in himself after the game, and they was like, yeah, what's up with this the defense on this 3-guard lineup? He was like, oh, it's really not about the 3-guard lineup. It's about the players didn't really play defense. They wasn't physical. They didn't get into the bodies. Like, bro, you cap, bro.
Man, oh God, bro.
Cap,
bro. My thing is, where did he get this from? Because Milwaukee don't play small, bro. Where did he get this from?
I don't know,
slap
bro.
Him on his head so bad, bro. Like, where did you get this from? Bro, Milwaukee goes 6'10", 6'11", 7 feet every game, bro.
Exactly.
Like, I'm losing my mind, bro.
What up, Ruffy?
Which Laker do you think is ranked 7 in total points this postseason?
What?
All-time Laker or
no? I'm talking about this postseason.
You said what Laker is ranked? Austin Reeves.
Yep, 75 points.
Yeah, Austin Reeves is averaging 22, 23 points a game. What up, police?
That should be AD up there.
What do you mean?
What you mean? Hold up. What AD ranked at?
I don't know.
AD is averaging 28, 14 in
I said
series.
fourth quarter points, Mama.
Oh, my bad.
So where's AD at, Ralph?
I don't see him up here, but the next one.
AD is not how to keep trying to tell y'all. AD is not how we get an offense in the fourth quarter, bro. He's not the closer. He relies on defense and impacting the game in other ways, bro. If he get a putback, hallelujah. If he gets a rim run with an oop, hallelujah. If he gets a kind of, you know what I'm saying, a one little touch in the jumper where they just got to keep the defense honest, good. But I promise y'all, he's not going to have no stats like that. He's not going to be in them statistics because he's not.
Yeah, I see it now. Brian got 61 and Anthony Davis 55 underneath Marcus Smart, who got 56.
That's sad. That's just fucking. Let me go, man. Y'all, it was good being up here with y'all boys, man. Real talk.
You want to say something about Melo real quick?
Melo, man. What can't be said ain't already been said. The man had a fantastic, a great all-time Hall of Fame career. What he did for the NBA will never go, unnoticed. Like only thing I hate is that my man didn't get a chance to get a ring, but I enjoy watching him do that the years. I'm glad I at least got a chance to see him and LeBron on the same team, even though they didn't go far. It was fun to see them two play together. Pause. But like I said, man, shout out to Carmelo Anthony, man. Stand up, bro, for this man, and can't wait to see him get inducted in the Hall of Fame.
Big facts.
But on top of that, y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, become a member. You know what I'm saying? Perks come with that. Join the family. Join the Artillery gang. It was a pleasure being up here with you guys, man. I hope everybody have a great day today. We don't win this tonight, and we don't take one game at a time.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Parker. Real talk, bro.
Y'all have a good one.
Yes, sir. You too, man. All right, Cam. You next, bro. You got to stay with Cam. You still there, bro? Oh, all right. Go to my move, man. My move, man. What you know about Melo, man? What you think of? What you got to say about Melo?
Man, great career. Hopefully, he. What am I saying? Well, it's a great career. Glad he enjoyed his time in the NBA. It's unfortunate that he had time off the NBA because no team wanted to get him. But glad somebody else gave him a second chance and he enjoyed some in his later years. Hopefully. I just have one thing, but I don't want to say it because this is not the right time for it. It's just to celebrate his career and all that. So, congratulations for this illustrious career. Hopefully, you get in the what's it's called Hall of Fame really soon. First ballots.
Ballot. No doubt, Mamu. That was good, man. Appreciate that, man. Hey, DJ, man, what you remember about Carmelo, bro?
Man, Melo, man, one of the greatest college players in his 1 year. Won Jim Boeheim his only championship. That was a miraculous run. He probably should have won Rookie of the Year over LeBron. There was a lot of controversy over that, but I'm a LeBron fan, but I can concede he probably should have won Rookie of the Year. One of the greatest ISO scorers, one of the greatest scorers ever. Honestly, I thought he could have been a little better if he had stayed in shape and been dedicated. I don't know if people know this, but he was actually supposed to be that third person to go to Miami instead of Chris Bosh, but he took the money. But Melo, man, he's a hell of a player, man. Like, I'm not too fond of ISO scores, but you got to give him his due, man. He greatest Olympian, man, 3-time gold medalist. He had a hell of a career, man. First ballot Hall of Famer for sure. So that's what I got on that.
Give me your ranking real quick in top small forwards.
Wow, you put me on. You got LeBron, Larry, Katie. He's definitely top 10 small forward. I don't know where I would put him because I would have to make a list. He probably would be lower top 10. You got LeBron, you got Larry, you got KD, you got Pippen. He top 10. About probably 8 somewhere in there. I haven't made a list, but he top 10 small forward.
You said Pippen over Dr. J, man. That's crazy.
I said I'm not ranking them, bro. I'm just
playing with you, my brother. I'm just joking. With you.
No, but no, he definitely top 10 small forward though. That's I don't think that's debatable, at least in my eyes. But yeah, like I say, he could have been a little better, man. I thought he, coming into the league, man, like after what he did at Syracuse, like I thought I was kind of scared the potential he had, but I don't really think he lived up to the potential that he could have had. But still a hell of a career, so.
That's a fact.
I agree. So they still think he's better than a lot of people in the top 10. But because the small forward list ain't that heavy. But Rapper, man, what you want to say about Carmelo before I get to start, man?
Man, Mr. Olympic, like my man just said, man. One of the greatest Olympic players ever. And one of the greatest scorers ever. And he's one of the best basketball players I ever seen and watching basketball. Like my man just said, the Rookie of the Year, he got snubbed. As a young rookie, he came in as a pro already. taking this team to the playoffs. Man, his career could have went a little different. Man, he was bad chasing, but at the end of the day, he's still a Hall of Famer. He gave my favorite player the works. I mean, I think him and AI could have worked out, but George Karl wasn't it, man. That's all I gotta say, man. Salute to you, Melo. One of the GOATs.
I heard that. I don't know about one of the GOATs, but okay.
He said, "All right, stupid."
He just had to throw that in there, bro. One of the GOATs. Everybody's a GOAT now. Since Brian's the GOAT, everybody's a GOAT. You're a GOAT. You're a GOAT. She's a GOAT. No, let me stop. What up, Sturdy, man? I know this ran a little long. But I'm definitely I definitely got him in the top 10, bro.
Hold on, Art, my bad. I'm at work, so let me get this take off real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Melo, obviously Hall of Fame career, one of the staples in the 2000s, 2020, the 2010s era. New York legend, Baltimore legend. He should. No one want to talk about it. He should get his jersey retired with the Nuggets, but we ain't gonna talk about that. And obviously, one of the game's greatest prolific scorers we ever seen. Obviously, clearly, Hall of Fame career. Now, he's definitely not a top 10 small forward. I don't know what people are talking about, but that's I understand. A lot of people don't know the history of the game. But
Hey, man, you know what, bro? Stop taking shots, bro.
No. I what shots? Hey, hit dog holler, Art. That's what I'm gonna say. But anyway, the 10. But here's what y'all want to know. Y'all want the 10 forwards that's clearly greater than him. I got y'all right now. Ron, don't need to explain it. Bird, do I need to explain it? Dr. J, come on. Elgin Baylor, come on. KD, nah. Pippen, no. Havlicek, not that I think so. You Havlicek, nah. Rick Barry, no. Rick Barry, no. Rick Barry, no. Rick Barry, no. Hey, Art, you don't know your history, but it's all good. I'm gonna finish. Dominique Wilkins, no. And Art, you don't like this one, Art. Art, you don't like this one. Art, you don't like this one. No, I'm not. This is my own list. You guys bees this. And last thing, Art. And Art, you don't like this one, Art. And if you disagree, I'm gonna question your fandom. And James Worthy is greater than him. I'm missing two dudes too, in case y'all want to disagree with Worthy. Those are 10 small forwards clearly greater than him. If y'all don't know him, that's y'all. If y'all know who Havlicek is, that's y'all problem. If y'all know who Rick Barry is, that's y'all problem.
Rick Barry.
Hey, do y'all research.
The only one I'm gonna question is Dominique, bro. I'm not gonna question the other 9, but Dominique.
Do you research on?
No.
I already proved Pippen not better than him too. You still in the game.
Pippen's clearly better than Melo. Pippen's clearly better than Melo.
You negated the fact where
look, don't
first time on the panel
change the debate. We are not going to change the debate, okay? Right? Because out of the 10 people you named me, it was about 2 of them that Melo should be over. Starting. Havlicek steals the ball. Havlicek steals the ball. Anybody playing back then? Bro, come on, man. Come on, man. That's off of reputation, and you know it is. I think Melo was a good enough player to surpass that reputation.
Unfortunately, Art, let me educate you in the Artemis gang as well. The artillery gang, my bad. So let me give y'all the proper bullets just in case people like Artemis try to come at you wrong like he coming at me. First of all, John Havlicek, last time I picked that, correct me if I'm wrong, Ralph, he's an 8-time champion. Never lost in the finals. Number one. Number two. Let me finish, Art. Let me finish. One of the greatest elite defenders we ever seen at that position. That's a fact. Check his accolades. Check his statistics.
Everybody shot 32% from the field back then.
I'm not done, Art. He got more assists than Melo. He got more rebounds than Melo. And even when they didn't track all the steals and blocks in this era, he still got more of that than Melo. He was a better playmaker, better rebounder, better defender. And if you want to talk about how he was an athlete, I'm gonna let you know this, Art. He was a top recruit as a quarterback and still decided to play in the NBA basketball. Top 75 player, right?
You can read me a
Clearly,
biography book if you want to. He's not better than Melo.
He's clearly better than Melo. I bet you won't pull up the numbers.
Man, this nigga was playing against 3 dudes every year, man. Stop.
That's cap. That's cap. Okay. You know he played in the 70s, right? You know John Havlicek played in the 70s, right?
It's an echo. Who got an echo? Somebody got an echo?
I hear it.
Y'all heard it too? On my tweaking.
Yeah, it's I think somebody came after me. But Art, you a Hall of Famer on Bang channel. Bang done multiple streams on who John Havlicek is. I'm surprised that to remind you of who he was.
You don't have, but see, and that's where you go wrong, sir. You don't have to remind me of who he is. I know exactly who he is, bro. But none of that doesn't change the fact that none of us watched him play. And from the footage, the grainy footage that we all got access to, Sturdy, he ain't better than Melo.
All right, you want a link? Because I got good videos of him playing in the 70s. And then that echoes back.
D-Nice, that's you with the echo, bro.
But hey, Sturdy, I got a question though.
But if y'all don't like Havlicek, y'all don't value defense, y'all don't value winning, y'all don't value versatility. I get it.
No,
like the buckets.
I'm not questioning it because I think that's legit. But I just got a question though. Like, do you think Melo, if you replace Havlicek with Melo, would it be the same results, bro?
No.
Why not?
Because a lot of people don't know that John Havlicek's 8th championship, he was the best player on the court. He was better than Dave Cowens, who was an MVP the year prior.
He was better.
He was better than him. No, I said Dave. Art. Once again, I'm educating you, Art. He won 6 with Russell. He won 2 with Dave Cowens after Bill Russell.
Yeah, but
one of those two. Hold on, Art.
You said for 8 championships he was the best player on the court.
I didn't say that. I did not say that.
What you say then?
I said he has 8 championships, and I said his 8th championship, which was his last championship in the 70s, he was the best player on the Celtics, above a former MVP and Dave Cowens. Fact.
So Carmelo Anthony not capable of being the best player on a team like that?
No.
Hey, Sturdy, since you like talking about rankings, why is Melo ranked higher on the rebounding list than Scottie Pippen?
Is he a better rebounder than Scottie?
I already proved to you they rebound the same.
Is he a better rebounder than Scottie? Yes or no?
Yeah. I don't know what happened, bro. I hope you
absolutely not, nigga. Absolutely not.
So why they rebound the same? Why they rebound the same in the
Derrick Henry, you send my bread to somebody else, bro?
Yo, you a Bruce Sport head,
yeah, I know this shit.
Why they rebounding the same year by year, sir?
Hey, Ralph. I'm sorry, bro. I don't have the patience to answer obvious questions. How Pippen's a better rebounder? Ask anybody else on this panel who's a better rebounder between Pippen and Melo.
Why is their rebounding numbers the same?
Their rebounding numbers is not the same. They're not the same.
So they don't average the same rebounds for their career?
What they do for their prime?
I already asked you that. Don't.
I asked you that. What they did for their prime, nigga? I don't go by career averages. I don't go by career averages. I don't.
You just
I don't care about them. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Hold on.
No, I didn't.
This Havlicek was ranked.
Back and forth, y'all. Hold on. Somebody got drilling and they come at work in the background. Let me see. Sean Brewer, I looked at Twitter when I seen that earlier in the chat and I ain't see nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Players get put on every injury report. So Brian went on every injury report since December. So, I mean, I don't see no difference, bro. But now, man, y'all going back and forth, bro, man. Pippen is better than Melo. We all know that.
No, we don't all know that.
Melo is probably around 7th or 8th. You know what I'm saying? Because if
you talking about a man who was averaging 8.1 rebounds and 7.3s and 7.6 and they clown, bro.
That's fine, bro. No, nobody's saying Melo is not a bad rebounder. It just
that's what they said.
If I had to pick one, I'd pick Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen to me is probably around 4 or 5. I'm gonna make my list. Go ahead, Joe. I'm gonna make me a list.
Put it to you like this, Ralph. Scottie Pippen's defense alone trumps Melo's offense, bro.
No, it don't.
Yeah,
you talking about elite one of the best 3-level scorers ever.
Ralph, Scottie Pippen was probably the greatest defender of the 90s besides Hakeem, bro.
And Melo, you can argue him and Kobe the best offensive players in the 2000s.
Ralph, Melo's offense is not transcending the NBA, bro. Scottie Pippen's defense, bro. Scottie Pippen's defense helped lead to a dynasty, bro. Like, we got to stop that, bro.
His defense, he had that same elite defense when they was losing. When they ain't had Phil Jackson.
They won 55 games without Mike, bro. Come on, Ralph. Come on.
Yeah.
And Melo was in the Western Conference without a top 10 player.
I understand.
By his side.
That's great. But at the
By
same
his side.
That's great. But Scott, bro, he ain't nowhere near.
Did Scottie do anything by himself? Trumps anything Melo did by himself? No, it doesn't.
His defense, bro. I just told you.
I'm talking about totality in the helping your team win. His defense
okay, but first of all, Ralphie, Scottie Pippen is considered the first point forward. You know what I'm saying? He was a good team facilitator. He can get assists. He can get rebounds. He was before LeBron. He was probably regarded as the best all-around player.
Robinson's a point forward.
You know what I'm saying? But listen to what I'm saying. Before LeBron, he was probably considered the best all-around player ever. You know what I'm saying? He was a better overall player than Carmelo. Now, Carmelo scored better than him, sure. That's about it.
Thank you. That's it.
Rebounding numbers say different, right?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I give him slight. I give Pippen a slight edge. I told you I ain't mad at none of their rebounding. You know what I'm saying? It's just you can make it a wash if you want to.
But even after that, Scottie Pippen clears him in everything.
Melo top 10 in scoring.
Let me give y'all my top 10 real quick, man. Because I got Brian 1, small forwards of all time. You give me Larry Bird number 2. You give me Scottie Pippen number 3. Give me Kevin Durant number 4. Give me Julius Erving number 5. Oh man. Give me Elgin Baylor number 6. Give me Carmelo Anthony number 7. Right. Give me Dominique Wilkins number 8. Give me James Worthy number 9. And I like Alex English, but I don't know if I should put him or Adrian Danley another team.
I know that's your list, Big Art, but Dr.
Art is racist towards whites. Art is racist towards whites.
He ran 2
Are you
leagues.
serious, 30, bro? You know my list was golden, bro. What is this?
You got one white dude on there. You crazy?
I got one white dude on there.
You only got Larry Bird. That's it.
You're the only one that deserved to be on that list.
So the other hold on. How many small forwards won MVP, Art?
I don't know.
Have the check.
Y'all my personal list. Probably about 5 or 6.
Rick Barry.
It's about 5, 6. Rick Barry is one of them, bro.
Dr. J.
How many finals MVPs Melo got?
None.
0.
Rick Barry got 1, bro.
That's fine.
Rick Barry's Rick Barry's balling in the ABA and the NBA. Art, don't do this, bro. Don't do this, man.
Well, listen, Sturdy. In my overall list, I would take that into account if I ever get to the 40s or 50s or something like that, and I got to rank Rick Barry and Carmelo. I'm going to take that into account, my nigga. But if I'm ranking the top small forwards of all time, bro, I don't care about
He played in the 70s, Art. What are you talking about? The same era as Dr. J.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care about
what you talking about?
So why you got Pippen over Dr. J?
Because Scottie Pippen was a bad MFer without rings.
So was Dr. J.
Like I said,
he ran 2 leagues.
Like I said, bro, Scottie Pippen before LeBron was the best all-around player ever, bro. No. You can tell me things Dr. J could have did better than Pippen, and I will probably agree with you. But overall, I bet you can't.
We ain't got to talk about defense, so we gonna keep.
That's my point, though, bro. That's why I put Scottie above a lot of these niggas, bro. Because 2 ways, it's 2 sides of the ball, it's 2 sides of the game.
Yo, Dr. J is one of the baddest defenders. Y'all just sleeping.
And I'm not despiting that. I'm not
Hold on. I can't get you away with that. You said two-way sides of the game, but you got Melo above Havlicek who made all defensive teams?
Yep.
What?
Yep.
All right, Art. Yep. You got it.
Yep. I'm sorry, Sturdy, bro. To me, bro, how you are as a player, bro, like small forwards, like, man, you know what? I can take what Havlicek did, and he did it, bro. In his time, that's fine. But to me, what Melo did in his time, it makes him the better small forward. It doesn't make him necessarily have the better career like you're trying to say.
What do you do?
He had the better career, apparently, because all you want to talk to me about is finals MVPs and championships.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm talking about individual player, but Art, what did Melo do?
You see his stats up there?
I don't see no championships. I don't see no finals appearances. I don't see no MVPs.
Hey,
I thought you didn't like champions. I thought you cared
if
about that.
Havlicek was all that, how come he ain't top 10 in points all time, nigga? Because Melo top 10 in points all time, nigga. That's
and Big Art,
he's above Melo and everything else.
Big Art, you must don't really know about Dr. J.
He ain't got more gold medals.
He was the first one to run that point forward system type thing. Not no damn Scotty.
So Sturdy, why is John, since he 8-0 in the finals and all of this, why is he not considered the GOAT, bro? If you say, he was one of the best defensive
you let me
players
know. That's ask Art. We've been having multiple streams about that. Why is he always forgotten about? And that tells you on people's criteria. If it's about finals and championships, he got to be up there. But apparently it's not. That's the hypocrisy of his career.
I think it's the Kobe effect. But like take the Kobe effect and rewind it back to the 60s and 70s, right? You see Sturdy like to say he has 8, right, but only one MVP, right, Sturdy? Only one finals MVP or 2, Sturdy?
I think he said 1, I think.
He said 1 and he won 2 outside of
He got 1. He got 1. He won 6 with Bill, he won 2 without him.
And yeah, so that's what I meant by like that's the Kobe effect. He's trying to tell us that Havlicek was responsible for all 8 titles, like people do Kobe.
No. I said specifically, Art. Out of the 8 championships, he was hands down the best in one of them. That's one more than Melo. That's the point.
I mean, I can't knock that.
He's had more team success than Carmelo Anthony.
Hey, another fun fact: Dr. J in his last year, defensive rating is better than any year in Scottie Pippen's career.
I got a question, man. Raise my hand.
What up, dude?
I'm just saying.
I get Havlicek, Dr. J, whatever. I want to know, how's Dominique better than Melo Anthony, bro?
He's not.
How?
Hey, I put him in my top 10. Bro.
Oh, I'm glad you asked, brother. So a lot of things. See, Nick don't get. You know what Nick's problem is? Nick play on the Hawks, and when you look at how Nick played against the elite defenses of his time, against the Pistons, against the Celtics, against the Bucks, he played better than what Melo did against elite defenses of his time. Melo didn't perform well. Melo didn't perform well against the Pacers. He didn't perform well against the Lakers. He didn't perform well against the Heat. But even though Nick lost, he still performed way better than Melo did in his time. Just like Melo, hold on, I'll answer the question. Just like Melo, Nick was up there scoring with Jordan for them scoring titles. Go look at it. Most of those 10 scoring titles that Jordan got, Nick is right there. Second.
You can say the same thing for Melo too, Sturdy.
No, I can't.
You can't say that, bro. He has multiple.
Well, can you say Melo was competing with Bron for those
MVPs? Since you got it, how many times Melo finished second? Nick finished second 6 times. How many times Melo finished second?
I can look it up.
Hey, but hold on. I want to address that, y'all. Because in a time where scoring like that, titles didn't really matter, right? Because that's the same excuse they used for Jordan. That's why he got 10, right?
No, Art, that's not true.
Jordan did all that scoring in the time where scoring titles didn't mean nothing.
That's not true, Art. He was winning scoring titles before he won. He won scoring titles when he won.
So one of Jordan narratives, bro, is not that, you know what I'm saying? They said a scoring person who wins a scoring title can't win the title. I had to prove them wrong. That's not one of Jordan narratives, nigga.
No, it's not. Because I don't know where the hell niggas got that from. What niggas got that from? Kareem did it.
Mouth.
Kareem won a title when he led the league in scoring.
normally started, what I would do if I was you, I would say, that's why you don't pay attention. You don't know history. That nigga Jordan said that 100 times, nigga.
And Jordan's a known capper. Jordan's a known capper.
I had to make people respect scoring titles because the adage before that was that if you win a scoring title, that don't equate to winning a championship.
And Art, he also said Republicans buy shoes too. What does that mean?
But I'm talking about that was the sentiment back then. That's why he was speaking on it. I'm not talking
And
about
Art, there's a lot of media bull crap that favors Jordan, and that was one of them, bro. Because there's niggas that won when they led the league in scoring. Niggas won when they led the league in scoring, Art.
That was something that was told to Michael Jordan. That wasn't created by Michael Jordan. Everything wasn't created by Michael Jordan, y'all. Jesus Christ. That was the sentiment back then about scoring titles. Scoring titles didn't mean nothing to people because people wasn't scoring like that.
Nah, but simply put, in my opinion, Nick is a better scorer than Melo. Nick is a better rebounder than Melo. Nick is a better athlete than Melo. And since when people want to talk about his hypotheticals, since somebody did ask me if you put Melo on a certain team, imagine if the Lakers picked up Nick instead of James Worthy.
Dominique,
as Lakers fans, you know for a fact how close that was.
Dominique or Havlicek starting?
Havlicek.
So you mean to tell me I can't sit up here and use the same arguments that you use for Melo against Dominique Wilkins?
No, actually, Art, you can. That's why I have Havlicek ranked above both them niggas.
Well, I didn't hear your ranking about Dominique. Where did you have him at when you listed your team?
I had Dominique at 9.
I had Dominique higher on my list than you then. Okay.
But you said
you don't like white players. That's why.
You know what? Whatever.
You can't leave out Bird. That's absurd, dude.
But you say he a better scorer than Melo. Like how? Like I need to.
No, because like I said, number one, ironically, Nick and Melo play in the same and play in a similar pace, right? So on a points per possession basis, Nick produced more against elite defenses. Nick produced more, and for his era, like I said before, Nick was more dominant in terms of season by season than Melo in comparison. That's why he's a better scorer, in my opinion. But I don't know. I just like to use facts back in my opinion. That's all.
Yep, it's still opinions, nigga.
Nah, but I'll take Melo over Nick though. Sorry.
I'll take Melo over Nick, but it's close. It's close because I'm not trying to take nothing from there one of them because they actually pretty close on my list when I ranked it a second ago. You know what I'm saying? I thought about that before I spit it out. So I was like, man, Melo and Nick, bro, they got similar careers if you really take a look at it. Because Melo made it to the top 10 all-time scoring. I don't know where the hell Nick was at.
I don't even put Melo above Kawhi.
Yo, you gotta chill, bro.
Yeah,
I forgot about him.
I'm taking Melo over Kawhi, bro, because
Hold on, Art. I thought it was about two-way impact, Art.
Yes,
how many defensive player of the years he got? How many finals MVPs he got?
Listen. I'm not finna take somebody at their peak when I'm ranking them like that because this is not a peak conversation, nigga.
Plus, Kawhi only played 30. He only played 30 games a year, dog.
Kawhi is disqualified.
And that 30 games better than anything Melo did in his whole career.
No.
Nah, he a little disqualified because of his injury history, bro.
Nah, he's overqualified when in comparison to Melo.
Nah, so you could put somebody.
You
could put somebody in the top 10 small forwards of all time based off a couple years, nigga.
No, I don't. Art, I know you heard my list though. I don't have Kawhi in the top 10. I have him above Melo though.
You would put him over Melo over a couple years, nigga.
No, I put him over Melo of what Kawhi did
over a couple years.
No, it wasn't a couple years. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, you're mistaken. It's more than a couple years.
Okay, so from 17 to 19, tell me anything before or after that will put him over Melo, sir.
Okay, got you. So before that, he was a key role player in regards to impacting the team towards winning. Something Melo didn't do with OKC. Oh, hold on. He wasn't a key role player?
You lost already, bro, when you said key role player.
He wasn't a key role player
to the end of his career, nigga.
That role player won 2 defensive player of the years, Art. That's a key role player. I'm sorry, Art. Just like Michael Cooper was a key role player for the Lakers.
Yeah, and we ain't talking about Michael Cooper, so yeah.
No, yeah, exactly. We talking about nigga better than him like Kawhi. That's what we're talking about.
Man, look at LA want to pop back up.
I'm just answering your question, bro. I'm just answering your question, bro. You said what he did before 2017.
2 or 3
No.
years now?
You said it's not 3 years. It's not 3 years. It's actually 6. But Art, you, sir, you asked me a question of what he did before 2017. I'm just answering your question, bro. Don't get mad at me if you don't like the answers.
I'm putting him over Kiwi, man, just off playing more than he did.
No, you put him above Kiwi because Kawhi was on the Clippers. You put him above Kiwi based on the publicity of Kawhi, not because it's play. It's definitely not because it's play.
I'm putting him, like, if I was to deal with his play, bro, he would be highly ranked starting because I would just have to look at the time that he played, right? Now, when I'm looking at when I'm looking at an overall top 10 small forward list, I have to take into account that at his peak, sure, he might have been a better player than Melo, right? But if I'm really judging it, I can't be like, okay, he's higher than him just because he had a 2 or 3 year stretch better than Melo's.
5 or 6 years, bro. 5 6 years,
bro. I'm not doing it.
What career did he? What career did he do? What did he do?
He was an all-star 10 times. You see the thing over there, dude was good, bro. Stop acting like Melo.
He was good. Kawhi was better.
A ring or MVP wasn't a good player, bro.
I didn't say he wasn't. In the beginning, I said he's a Hall of Fame player, one of the staples of the 2020 teams.
Dude, don't ask me what he do, because you know he did something to make the Hall of Fame.
All I know is a person who played less made top 75, just like Melo. A person who played less did way more at his best than Melo did. A person who played less beat better teams than Melo did.
That's because it's Toronto chip, bro.
I'm taking into account everything, Ralph, not just his Toronto. Everything.
I'm saying that's why he top 75 because of Toronto.
No, he's top 75 because he done everything.
No, bro, he did what Bron did. Brought a championship, even though Bron has already been Hall of Fame. He did what Bron did. Took a team that never won a championship, made them champions, bro.
Oh, so thank you for proving my point, Art. So basically, he did something that Melo couldn't do for the Nuggets. You're right, Ralph.
He had a way better team than Melo ever had, bro.
He had a ready-made team.
Hold on. So
a ready-made team, right, Sturdy?
Just like Melo.
Yeah, just like James Worthy too.
Melo ain't never had no ready-made team.
Just like Melo, just like Worthy too. But Art not gonna touch on that for a reason. He know why. He know why.
When Melo had a ready-made team,
Magic and Green. So
Melo was the Nuggets.
No, nigga. And that's the force. And no, Ralph, I'm gonna take your word for it. Just like the Nuggets, he was the Nuggets, and he's loser. He was a loser. The Nuggets was losers because of him. You right?
They ain't go to they ain't go to the Western Conference ever. He did that. The first Western Conference
and lost and do nothing and did nothing.
He did nothing in the Western Conference. He
had one good game. He had one good game. One good game. One good game.
Do you know his averages?
Dude, tell me his averages, bro. Tell me his averages. Tell me the splits too. All right, then.
You sure you want to play that game?
Hey, man,
nigga, I want to ask for if I didn't know.
Bro, man. Hey, bro, I can't stand Flipper fans, bro. Cause they act like that, like he's the business for y'all. He let y'all down, and y'all still love this dude, bro. What is y'all? You know what? I'm not even finna get into that LA, bro.
Artemis, it's the same thing. The Knicks love Melo, even though he didn't do shit for the Knicks either. It's the same thing. You right?
Hey, but he was at least he was there.
I was saying you gotta be available to play, bro.
Sorry, he was there, bro. Shoot, and you know that.
Hey, you tell me what's more important: a player who is available most of the time and don't do shit, or a player who's available half the time, but at least when he is there, he helps you win. Let me know.
Depending on what team
that was an oxymoron. What the hell you just said?
Because basically,
no, it wasn't Art. No, it wasn't Art.
It is, bro, because you know the person that's there is better because the person that's not there is a hope. You hope.
Art, I want you to remember this. Art, I want you to remember this. Remember that same exact point when we argued AD. I want you to remember this.
Why would I have to remember that when I always said that the best availability is availability? I'm the nigga who said that first, nigga. I know that.
And yet you not being oxymoronic and defending AD. Okay.
Yes, bro. But look though, did you hear me put AD in any top 10 power forward list, sir?
Honestly, I didn't hear your top 10 power forward list of all time. I didn't hear it. You didn't make it. You didn't remember. You made your top 10 all time, but you didn't make your top 10 power forwards.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
I don't know, Art. I don't know.
But I'm telling you now, then, since you don't know, if you don't know, now you know, nigga.
Art, you got to name 10 power forwards, then better than AD all time.
You don't have to do nothing because it's my list, and because of how he finished, bro. You know what I'm saying? He might be around there. I don't know. But Kiwi, bro, because
you got AD
that's
top
why
10 power forward.
That's why it shouldn't even be. He shouldn't even be in this conversation because Kiwi didn't miss so many games, playoff games, regular season games. He is the king of load management. He started that each. He's taking that hit.
Well, actually, Greg Popovich started it.
Hey, Sturdy, you disgusting, yo.
Go ahead, Ralph.
You. I told you he went up against Kobe, who was averaging 34 fouls and 5, almost 6.
He averaged 34, 5, and 5 in that series.
No,
Ralph, don't lie to me.
Kobe. I said Kobe. He was doing.
No, I'm talking about nigga. I don't know why you talking about Kobe, nigga. I said bring up Melo stats. You want to bring up Melo stats? Bring up Melo stats, nigga.
27, 4.8, 3.7.
What's the split?
82 for free throw. 40%.
Oh wow, I can't hear you. Ralph. What'd you say?
Nigga, you heard me. 40 and 25.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. He played well. He balled out.
And he shot 40%.
No, he shot 40% and 25% from 3.
Oh, that's bad. Who did they have on him, bro? Trevor, the elite defender. Come on, bro. Stop.
Wait, so you telling me Trevor Ariza, a young Trevor Ariza, was good enough to stop Melo, one of the greatest scorers of all time? You said it.
Ain't that?
Hey, bro.
That's how Trevor got his
tell
bag?
you something.
Ain't that how Trevor got his bag?
Hey, this tell you something, bro. Young Trevor Ariza, you basically, Ralph, you basically saying a young Trevor Ariza shut down a prime Melo. That's what you saying, bro. Hey, you said it. I ain't say it.
They threw 3 guys at him: Trevor, Kobe, and Lamar.
Hey, man. You still play bad, bro. I'm sorry, man. Man, how you feel about it, man? It happened. Still a Hall of Famer.
He's still a Hall of Famer.
What about the series before that? You from Orlando, brother. This Melo hate is crazy coming from the guy who live in his city.
Yeah, but you know they always had a love-hate relationship with Melo.
What you mean? What hate, bro? What you talking about? I said he had a Hall of Fame career. What you talking about? What hate? I just don't have the nigga top 10 small forward. Not even close.
Bro, what's his name ain't better than I don't care what y'all saying, you know. They not no real basketball coach or whatever is taking no damn Scotty over this man.
Shit. Phil Jackson would.
Oh man. Hey, LA, bro, you heard Kiwi and came running.
Yeah, I got a problem with that, bro.
That's ridiculous.
He said he top 5 all time. That's cap.
Man.
That's big cap, bro.
Like you said, he a flash in the pan, and now he high regards.
Hey, man, look for what he did. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say nothing away from Kiwi, man, but like just like people told me for years about Anthony Davis when I was trying to just tell them that people get hurt every day and you shouldn't be so upset about it. That's how I feel about people like LA. You know what I'm saying? Players get hurt all the time. Players get hurt all the time, bro, and it does affect your career. That's why Anthony Davis got props this year for actually finishing the year. You know what I'm saying? Because at least he's finna go out on the court. And when players don't go out like that, who are known for getting hurt, who get hurt way more than a lot of other people, you know what I'm saying? That takes into account when we're doing our rankings, bro. That's all it is.
Hey, Big Art, Kawhi is like how they do Tracy McGrady and Grant Hill and Brandon Roy. What if they didn't get hurt? like we got to put him in real perspective. He's not this all-time great.
I think as good as he was when he was at his peak, you know what I'm saying? He could be top 15, top 20 because he was good. I'm not taking nothing away from dude. You know what I'm saying? But he's somewhere around there. He got to be somewhere around there because he has to play more to prove that point.
Right.
Now I'm
and then he's a role player.
I'm finna look up a top 10 power forward list because Sturdy didn't piss me off.
He was a role player majority of his career.
Hey, you can make a case that he actually had a competitive advantage when he won those, especially in Toronto. Like, bro, you got fresh legs, bro, when it come playoff time because you missing so many games. Like, you didn't go through the grind, bro, like everybody else. So,
bro, didn't he sit out a year, bro? Right in Toronto.
Yeah, but that speaks to more. That speaks to more that his injury was serious enough.
Well, actually,
where it is like a Brandon Roy, where his knees were just really degenerative, and he gave us what he could.
But Brandon Roy
that competitive advantage you're talking about that year, 2019. One, he missed 22 games. Number two, if you saw that whole run, he got hurt again during the Philly series. Ain't that right, Ralph? He did get hurt again during the Philly series, and he was limping. He was limping throughout the rest of the playoffs, still giving niggas buckets. So hey, man, yeah.
I heard that. Hey, Sturdy.
Yeah, what you got, Artemis? What's the top 10 looking like?
I'm looking at a list right now. You might have been right.
What's the site? Art? Let the people know.
This is Hoops Hype. They got Anthony Davis ranked number 9th, so you might be right. But as I'm looking at it though, they got Giannis ranked number 5th. So you take that for what it's worth.
Hey, they must be projecting. They must be projecting. That's what they're doing.
They definitely projected. I don't know, man. I'm looking at this list, bro, because the top 4 or 5, I'm pretty sure we all agree on. Tim Duncan.
No, I'm not even gonna do you like that. Who type is a BS site, bro? Like you might want to find another site, bro.
I know, but I just wanted what I do start. I just wanted the like a good 10 because it gives me 25. You know what I'm saying? So I just want a good barometer of who I'm gonna pick my top 10 out of.
Is he ranked higher than Dirk on that list?
No, it's not. You know what I'm saying? On this particular list, I get out of the top 10 is Tim Duncan, Karl Malone, Kevin Garnett, Dirk Nowitzki, Giannis, Charles Barkley, Bob Pettit, Elvin Hayes, Anthony Davis, and they round out their top 10 with Kevin McHale. Then they got like Pau Gasol and Dolph Shavers, Chris Bosh. Sturdy is small forwards one of them lists where it's just not that many.
No, actually, Art, historically, small forward is one of the deepest positions in the ever.
It's the 2 guard, I think.
It's the 2 guard that's weak. The 2 guard is weak as hell. The 2 guard is top.
We get to 5th, 14 is Dennis Rodman. We get into these like Chris Bosh at 13 is mind blowing.
How, bro?
How at 11 is even more mind blowing.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You're on the wrong site, man.
I know.
Wait. Powell at 11 is mind blowing.
Higher than Dennis Rodman, yes, sir.
Yo, Art, you got Bob Pettit in your top 10 power forward list?
I have Bob Pettit in my top 10 power forward.
He's better than Dennis
That's what I'm saying, Art. You saying you can't go back as far as Rick Barry, but you go as far back as Bob Pettit, my nigga.
I like Bob Pettit.
That's the bias.
Okay. So I'm gonna pull one of your moves, Sturdy, since you don't think I know what I'm talking about. He got 1 NBA title. He has 2 MVPs, 10 All NBA first team selections, and 11 All Stars.
You forgot he beat Bill Russell.
He's top 20 in rebounds all time, and he's top 40 in scoring all time. First player to reach 20,000 career points, Bob Pettit was a smooth power forward, especially for his era, who would do tons of damage in transition. As a mid-range scorer, he won Finals MVP in 1958.
This nigga reading from the class.
25 rebounds in the deciding game. This nigga was Giannis before Giannis. So
you supposed to ad-lib and make it sound like it's your words. Yo.
I don't care.
I'm like, I don't even sound like this. There's no her, there's no there, none of that in there.
There's no word.
Hey, but that's impressive though. He won his Finals MVP in 1958. Exploded for 50 points and 20 rebounds in the deciding game. In the deciding game, he was shouting for Giannis, nigga.
Only two dudes beat Bill Russell in the playoffs. That's him and Wilt. That's it. That's it.
I might have to put AD around like 12, 11, maybe.
All right, follow your heart.
Okay. I'm looking at this list, bro, and I told you I know it's a bunk list, but I'm just looking at the names of the players, right? I agree with Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan to me is the greatest power forward ever. Karl Malone, Kevin Garnett is cool. I like Kevin Garnett. Dirk was a good pick. Giannis is a projection pick, so I'm gonna go with that one. Charles Barkley.
You got AD above Dennis Rodman?
I'm finna get there. I have Dennis Rodman above 80, bro. I like Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman was a monster. And I'm giving him his credit for what he actually did on the court. I know he wasn't the flashiest player. He don't have the stats to back it up, but I actually remember watching Dennis Rodman play. So I'm going to give that edge to Dennis Rodman. Same thing with Charles Barkley. I'm going to get Charles Barkley over there. Bob Pettit, like I said. Elvin Haynes. We can argue Elvin Haynes because I like the Elvin Haynes too growing up. Kevin McHale got a lot of credit that he didn't deserve, in my opinion. So we can talk about Kevin McHale as well.
I knew you don't like white people. I knew it.
You know what?
He didn't deserve?
You know what? Yeah, that didn't sound right. Okay, I'm sorry.
He said did deserve, nigga. Goddamn.
Only credit I'm talking about, like as far as the top 10 power forwards of all time. You know what I'm saying? Chris Bosh shouldn't even be named. Dennis Rodman should be higher. I'll put Dennis Rodman up there. Draymond Green shouldn't be mentioned right about now. Chris Webber should be mentioned right about now. Yeah, that's about it. Everybody else after what's that 17? I don't even recognize their name.
Wait a minute, all right. Did you say Chris Bosh shouldn't be mentioned?
Should not be mentioned in the top 10 at all.
He shouldn't be.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
No, I said exactly. Yeah, when I got the people like him and Draymond, they on this particular list, these nights they was all above 15. You know what I'm saying? So
Art, I think the responsibility is upon you to give the people artillery game a top 10 for each position of all time. We need that, Art. We need that bullets. We need that.
I heard that, man. It's in the works, man. It's in the works.
Rodman ain't batting no damn.
You talking about right now?
I know that for a fact.
I want to make that a video started.
No, yes, sir. This nigga put Isaiah Thomas at number 10. I remember that shit.
Because I'm gonna change my top 10. I'm gonna change my top 10 right now, list too, bro. Because Jimmy Butler gonna have to be in there, bro.
You can keep doing that year by year. No, year by year. Just keep doing that, Art. That's a good series.
And it's year by year, and I'm gonna keep doing it because the start of this year, I put Jason Tatum in the top 10 based off his playoff run, right?
Oh shit!
And then now I might have to take him out that thing.
What's that?
Art, let me ask you something. Art, are you just basing off playoff run, or are you taking account everything?
No, I'm taking into account everything. He made the first or second first All NBA team or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, second first team.
Yeah, he's second first team. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, he got a little momentum going behind him. Just got that twice. Just made it to the finals twice, but not twice, but just made it to the finals, Eastern Conference Finals for a gang of years. So I
think that's his fourth time, and Jaylen Brown fifth time.
Yeah. I was like, let's go ahead.
Hey, are you talking about all time at position, right?
No, right now, particularly.
No, right now.
We talking about top 10.
So, Art, so what you do with guys like Dame, who didn't have a healthy season, but is clearly a top 10 player?
He moves slightly back, but still in the top 10. Because even though he's in my mind, Dame Lillard is a top 10 player, you got to take into account that this is another year gone for Dame, and he's a little older. And I don't see nothing really happening with Dame coming up in his future.
I don't know, Art.
He might get traded. They're talking about he might get traded in the draft.
I don't think he'll be. I think Dame is gonna be one of them players who's always gonna be in trade talks but never go nowhere.
I don't know, Art. Like he said multiple times, bro. Like he's not for the rebuild, bro. He's not for it.
That's what I'm saying. He might get traded in this draft coming up.
And he might be mad. He might be mad enough because I remember him saying that because that was just him being like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to go nowhere, but I really don't want to be a part of no damn rebuilds neither. And then I think that's what kind of pushed him to go get Jeremy Grant to try to supplement that a little bit, and that he could look at that as a failure.
And also, Art, the Blazers have a history of doing this too. They did it with Clyde. Remember, right before Clyde got traded to Houston, they asked him, "Hey, we're going to rebuild. We know you're not with it. Where you want to get traded to?" And he said, "I want to get traded to my Houston buddy. Let me get traded to the Rockets to play with the Kings." They did him that favor. I can see them doing the same thing with Dame. Listen, Dame, we know we tried. We just couldn't get the job done. Where do you want to get traded? We'll try to make it happen.
Now, I told D Bonner the other day, Sturdy, I said, man, I wouldn't mess up our cap and you know what I'm saying, and our financial flexibility for Kyrie, right? I wouldn't hard strap us like that, bro. But for Dame, I would.
You gotta explain that one, Art.
Okay, because to acquire Kyrie, right? A lot of things come with that, and that's not even taking into account how we'll be, you know what I'm saying, financially burdened after that. We'll be all G League players after that. It's like that in both scenarios, right? So I take into account who gonna be more fit because they both can come in and be that dominating point guard, even in the fourth quarter, even close games. I like Dame Lillard's attitude better than I like Kyrie's attitude. I like Kyrie's game just a little better, but not good enough to make me change my mind. And I just think a hungry Dame is more of what we would need than just a Kyrie trying to, you know what I'm saying, come back and play for LA and play for Kobe and all that other shit.
What about the depth, though?
So as a Lakers fan,
The
$60 million
either way.
$60 million don't bother you? Because Kyrie not getting $60 million.
Yeah.
Damn, $60
Yeah,
million?
it bothers me.
Yeah,
but
Dame get paid, nigga.
Yeah, but
Dame get paid.
Dame is 2 years, bro. Kyrie will be a fresh contract at 2. Say they give him the max and we have to do a sign and trade with some players and mess our whole team up, our whole roster up, blow it up just to get Kyrie, right? That's a 4-year, $280 million contract compared to just 2 years left on Dame contract.
I promise you, Kyrie not gonna touch 250. Art, I promise you that. He ain't touching 250. I promise you that.
Okay, so you saying that he's not gonna get the max?
I think no, you talking about super max. I think he'll get the basic max.
The basic max is what, 250, 280, something like that?
Nah, that's super max. When you go past 45 mil a year, that's super max territory.
Mm-hmm.
250 is 50 mil a year, bro.
So he'll get 200.
Yeah, I can see him getting 200. That's the most I see him getting.
Well, we go try to get Dame Lillard. That means we can't reach Sam Rui Hachimura then, right?
Yeah, if y'all trade for Dame, y'all basically only people y'all have y'all roster will be 4 dudes: Vando, AD, LeBron, and somebody else. I forgot somebody else. And Dame.
That's it because the other ones, because they said that like for a trade or something like that, bro, it'd be the matching salaries for the players, and then they would ask for a young player like a Max Christie or somebody. Just because. So it wouldn't be nobody but Bron, AD, Kyrie, Vanderbilt, and we'd have to start all over again like we did in 2021 and 2022.
Nah, I'll pass. Nope.
Nah, I'm not.
But for Dame, we just have to make the salaries match. You know what I'm saying? So that's the sign.
I know you gonna put more bodies in the training package.
And then we'll just have to find $20 other million in salary, whether it's Rory or Austin. You know what I'm saying? Where we can make that money work and we can keep one of them. Say we offer Rory $20 million a year. We could put them 2 contracts together with D'Lo and get Dame. But the bad thing about it is that 40 gonna turn into 60 by the end of the contract. Oh, Jesus
Christ. Then we know we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be back signing vet minimums again.
He said James make 40. Yeah, he makes $45 million. Yep, next year. That's what I was saying.
What y'all need to do, y'all need to tell Austin Reeves, listen, bro. You see what happened to Dennis Schroeder last time he was over here, right? Don't make the same mistake. here's what you worth, my nigga, and we can resign you that. Don't try to market, bro. Don't do it.
Yep, man. I don't want to move him neither, just sir, because I was like, it ain't worth it. But Dame is an interesting player. I mean, just if it was on shit, bro, I'll be on it. But just as far as I'm still gonna stand strong about not wanting to blow up our depth just for Kyrie or Dame. But I was just trying to pick between the
pass.
And the Lakers did come out the other day and said that their objective was to match whatever offer Rui or Austin get in restricted free agency.
No, they're gonna try to get both of them back.
Yeah, they did. They said both of them. So I was like, yeah,
get both of them back. Get a backup big and get see what point guard you can get to. And then
talk to me about the point guard play, bro. Because I'm
sign and trade D-Lo.
For who though, man? Because it's a sign and trade. A sign and trade, no matter how much it's for, the nice hard capsule. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to sign and trade D-Lo. It's a deal with D-Lo or trade them sometime during the regular season. See if it work out, or see if it sometime work out in the regular season. If not, trade them, or let's not sign them at all. Those are our only three options, bro. Sign and trade.
We can't not sign them at all, and just let them walk away for nothing.
You got to, because if you sign, because like Art just said, you can't sign and trade them. That hard caps you, and at least if you resign them, right, you still build up his value a little bit and still get something for him. But either way, like no, I'm saying either way, like say if you lose him for nothing, you actually get more cap space, so you can replace him with you actually have increase your possibility of getting a decent backup big or a decent backup PG.
All right, so who's on the market after this season?
I don't know the bigs off the top of my head, but I know Van Fleet is on the market. I think what's his face? Terry Rozier is on the market. There's another point guard that's on the market. I forgot his name. Damn. Damn.
Yep. See what you get for D'Lo Beasley and that 17 pick. Something can happen with that 17 pick too. I ain't gonna stunt.
Yeah, y'all can package that 17.
You know what I'm saying? With salaries that's all that we already got, because Beasley do make 17.
Hey, will Chris Middleton be a free agent?
Who?
He'll be a restricted free agent.
Chris Middleton.
He'll be restricted free agent.
He'll be restricted. Yeah.
So what you got on his rights?
When you're a restricted free agent, basically like you can still test offers, but that means the team that has you has to match that offer. They have to have the opportunity to match that offer. Or that is only if you opt out. Yeah, that's only if you opt out. But like if you Draymond, right, you have no choice. It's better for you to either opt in or renegotiate your contract extension than opposed to just be like, nah, I'm gonna test the market. The Draymond can opt out.
Well, all right, everybody, man. That's my time for the day, man. I'm finna get some rest before we do it all over again, bro. Oh God.
Hey, y'all think it's gonna end tonight, or we live to fight another day?
Nah, we're gonna live to fight another day, man. We ain't.
I think Lakers will live to fight another day. I think Lakers have too much pride, and also, like I said before, you watch the last two games. The Lakers are right there. They just gotta execute. They're not this bad of a closing team. They're not. So
Nah. You guys can't handle that big boy Jokic, that nightmare.
And if we lose tonight, you know what I'm saying?
That Lakers pack gonna be hitting hard.
Schroeder can't guard Jamal Murray. Vanderbilt, they can't deal with KCP. They can't deal with Michael Porter Jr. They can't deal with him cutting the lanes. They can't backdoor cutting Aaron Gordon, locking down LeBron. LeBron's old and washed up now. You get me? He's old and washed up now. Anthony Davis, street clothes. He ain't got a fucking hard bone in his body. He ain't shit.
Hey.
You don't get it to this, bro.
We gonna see you week 4, nigga.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Hey, after this, bro, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's gonna be about, bro. We gonna be getting to that football here in a minute, these days, bro.
Yep.
But nah, man, I appreciate everybody coming out, man. Even a retard that came up here and waited a whole hour to say that. You know what I'm saying? I
Well, I said it all out.
Yeah, bro. You laid it all out. I forgot I let him up here, Cam, bro. I didn't even know who it was. Anyway, the haters gonna hate, man. Y'all know what it is. I will see y'all tonight, man. Peace out, everybody, man. Peace out, y'all. Let's go, Lake Show. Uh-oh.
Pray for rain, you gotta deal with the mud too.
King Kong ain't got shit on me.
I wish you had more time.
I'm not satisfied.
Tired of doing the impossible for me. I'm grateful.
I'm going home too.